We don't drink anymore.
Yeah, I know.
You're on 75 hard, medium or whatever.
No, I'm not. I'm drinking again. I was so drunk on Sunday, actually. Fun fact. Yeah,
I know you
was.
texted me saying I'm
How
done
many
with
days did you
75 hard.
last?
Huh?
How many days did you last?
10.
How do you
One.
feel?
10.
You feel like a loser?
No. I feel like that's just not my
Felt
lifestyle.
like a quitter?
No.
And you quit?
Mm-mm. I'm still strong. So, like.
You're not mentally strong though.
So? 75 hard is just hard. It's
It
like
is
tough
hard.
because, like, our lifestyle and
It's not
75
meant-
hard don't match.
75 hard is for dweebs.
Maybe for certain people in
that
this
cool?
lifestyle like matches, like the people that bite their lips when I say it,
Mhm.
but it's tough because you got to work out twice a day, one indoor, one outdoor,
Yeah.
right?
One of these days I'll be able to fucking gag on it.
On top, on top of that, I'm doing my marathon training, so some days I just can't work out.
Sounds like a lot of excuses. for
It's
whatever.
not.
David Goggins wouldn't say all this stuff.
David
He probably
Goggins
a
is a
bitch.
loser.
He is. He's a dweeb.
He's a dweeb. He has time to work out twice, 3, 4, 5 times a day.
One fit ass dweeb, I'll say that.
What's up, friends? Welcome back to I.E In Friends. My name is Saul V Gomez.
My name is Cesar.
Were you gonna say my name?
Yeah.
Air Bear.
Because I'm gonna make fun of you because you don't have headphones.
Yeah, I was about to make fun of you. About to torch you.
Yeah.
You know who's been getting torched?
The boy.
Logan Paul's wife.
Yeah, it's
One-
fucked up.
You guys want to jump into that?
Nah, it's fucking hilarious.
It's
It's-
hilarious.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's funny.
funny.
What if you had a wife? What if you had a
It's
fiance?
to sell the fight, dog. So it's funny, honestly.
I mean, it is funny. Which one was your?
She's catching straight bullets.
She is, bro. She
It's
catching something
that's-
else.
But then again, that was her own demise, to be honest.
Dating
And that's
Logan
also
Paul?
her fucking man's fault for trying to talk so much shit too.
I heard that that's how
So-
it started. That Logan Paul brought up Dylan's girl first, and then it just
Snowballed.
If you really notice, he's
snowball.
not really even talking shit first. It's always when he shoots at him first, and he's just like,
He trolled him
Here,
though.
homie.
But he trolled him hard.
Dylan is trolling him hard, bro.
I think it's like over 80 pictures on Twitter. Like it's
more than
like
so
over
many.
150.
The point where I felt
Like, I stopped
the point where I
scrolling.
felt kind of bad for Logan was when he got roasted hard at that press conference they had recently,
Oh,
and he was
yeah.
talking about how like something about like how he got beat up by a security guard or something about he brought up someone's his girl or something. He's like, oh, like you fucking your girl was a whore or something like that. And he was like, at least I got rid of it. You're
Yeah.
still
At least I got rid
marrying
of her.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the
yeah.
way he reacted was so like it was like, yeah, he lost. He was like, Dylan, like, bro, you lost. Like, you're not supposed to say the name fucking 5 times.
What do you do in that situation? You guys are Logan Paul, getting in an influencer boxing, and some guys coming at your girl like that, putting up pictures of her past.
I feel like if you guys watch like
Aren't some of
WWE,
them fake too?
some of them are just
obviously
like
fake.
some of them
Yeah.
aren't even like with someone
But
she's
it's
like
hilarious.
like
though. It's
love-
funny.
Yeah,
like
some
that.
of them are obviously fake,
Yeah.
and then there are some where it's just literally her because she's a model. She takes pictures for a living, so of course there's a lot of fucking pictures.
with everybody, like a bunch of random people
Aren't they
too.
all just like actual ex-boyfriends though?
Nah,
No,
some
no.
are like just friends
Logan
and
Paul,
shit like that.
Logan Paul says she's had like 5 exes in her in her life.
With Leonardo DiCaprio, bro.
Yeah,
Crazy. But what are you doing? Like, what were you asking?
yeah. Like, does that bother you guys? Let's say you're going to fight someone, and now some
Excuse me?
guy is bringing up your girl's past. Would you let her past get in the way of your guys' relationship?
I feel
Dude,
like
she probably changed, man.
I feel like
So who cares?
I feel like he already knew that. Like Logan Paul already kind of knows
You
that
had to
that's,
know
that's
that.
your girl, as well as she knows how he is.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Logan Paul probably a dog too.
yeah, you know.
Oh, definitely 100%.
I mean,
Like,
I-
behind cameras, yeah. Before he had that girlfriend, pretty sure.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, you understand that that's just kind of like the light you're in, and it's like
Everything's in public
like,
domain.
Yeah, like it's not like a surprise she had those 4 boyfriends. Like
Yeah.
for him, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, she did. Maybe it's not that cool that he brought all that out,
Mhm.
but I mean, it's a bag.
There's supposedly there's a picture that can end their marriage,
Oh yeah,
and a funny
Who
fucking
has it? Who?
Dylan Dennis.
DM him right now and be like, hey,
And
let
then
me
he
see the
said
picture.
he showed it to Andrew Tate, and Andrew Tate confirmed that it's pretty bad. And then Andrew Schultz was like, "Is it a picture of Logan and a guy?" A whole different twist. No one saw it that way. Everybody
Yeah,
was
what if-
thinking maybe it was her, but what if it's Logan Paul
He's getting
with a
pegged.
picture that can end the marriage?
Tim getting pegged by a girl, or he's
getting
with a
fucked
dude.
by a dude, or he's fucking a dude.
or he's fucking a dude.
See, that's crazy. Right?
I don't think that would end a marriage.
No,
I feel
Or
like
make it stronger.
I feel like at some point it'd make
Why
it
not?
like stronger. I don't feel like.
What if that's during their relationship? That definitely has to.
I
end
guess
it.
if it's during their relationship, it's different because
that
then you're cheating.
100% has to end it.
But that's
Come
cheating.
on.
That's just cheating. Any picture would mess
Yeah,
that
yeah,
with
yeah.
the
That's what I'm
marriage.
saying.
What if it happened in the break? It's on
Yeah.
a break.
During a break, it's still cheating.
Yeah, breaks are still
Yeah.
cheating.
Would you
Breaks
marry
are
someone that you took a
excuse.
break with? Like, would you propose?
I think so. I think you should marry someone you take a break with.
Because it makes it stronger?
Because if you come back and you guys are still good, then like, oh shit.
But what if she's like, but you know that friend we met one time a long time ago and you were really that close to? You're like, who, Gerald? Yeah, him.
My homie Gerald. Oh, we play COD all every night.
But she's like, I thought he wasn't your friend. So like,
yeah,
I sucked his dick.
Yeah, one time when you guys were playing COD, I was sucking his dick.
I was sucking his dick.
You guys were playing together.
But I had to stop because I heard your voice, so.
And I felt guilty.
I felt guilty. Ah!
Girls ain't shit.
Are you playing with Saul?
Girls ain't shit, dog. Girls ain't shit.
But you're still marrying her after?
Are you gonna marry her even though it was on your break and you find out she was actually just sleeping around? I feel like that was an excuse just to sleep around, if anything.
Would you date someone who got with a friend long time ago? Like, let's say now, like you're really kicking it with some girl and she's very cool, but you find out like maybe like 2016, 2015, she sucked his dick.
Are you in this dilemma, sir? Why do I feel like this is a personal story?
I feel like everyone's entitled to suck dick, you know, and there shouldn't be I feel like there is a time where you just can't get close to the girl.
Do you want to
like 5 years?
Or?
No, anyone can suck dick. You want to suck dick?
No.
There goes our whole monetization for the rest of the fucking podcast. But you know, you can't hold her like if it's 5 years. I think it's like a 5-year rule. You matured in 5 years.
You're a different person.
There's hair in new places. The mouth already got to like calicize and change.
As long as you don't remind yourself that his wiener.
Unless you know your friend's big.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
If he's bigger than you, like,
if I know I'm bigger than my homie, then I'm chilling. But if he's bigger than me, he can't come around the birthday.
If she hits you with that, it's so big, so. But you know that the one before was bigger.
You're so big, but it's almost like Caesar's.
You get mad. You get mad. You're like, she's like telling you it's so big. You're like, you're a fucking liar.
My friend is bigger.
I've seen my homie's dick.
I've seen my homie's dick.
And that shit be hitting the back of my throat. It's still halfway out.
Huh? Nothing.
Huh? But no, so I think 5 years. I think 5 years okay. If a homie hooked up with, and I didn't even know her 5 years ago. You know,
just try not to remind yourself. You know, if you are able to not remind yourself and put that in your mind, that's tough. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing stopping you is that I feel like reminder.
It's the ego.
It can't be my close friends.
Cause then now the homie's gonna be like, "That's why I fucked your bitch," and I've seen that conversation.
And this shit is real. Like, damn.
I've seen that conversation unfold, and
it's not a good.
There's no winning it.
That's a friendship. That's a friendship ender.
That's when you raise your voice and you call his name 5 times. You're like, hey,
Dylan.
Yeah, so.
Well, I feel like it can't be a close friend. I feel like it has to be like an acquaintance.
An acquaintance.
And she's like, "Oh my god, you know him too?"
Maybe just a friend.
Yeah.
But then he's gonna be talking shit.
But then you invite him to your wedding, and then he like does her in the wedding.
Does her
chapel.
before the wedding starts.
Like that. Take the mic we had.
I've seen that scene before.
Yeah, I've seen that scene. Halloween.
There was a scene. It wasn't a fucking.
No, there's many scenes like that though.
I'm looking at it.
But speaking on dates, Halloween is coming up, literally around the corner. We're entering spooky season. Didn't this summer go by really fucking fast?
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm very mad.
Thank God.
Why?
I didn't get to go to the beach.
I didn't go to the beach. I didn't know one bonfire.
We can still plan
I didn't go to the fair.
We can still plan a beach.
I went to the fair.
Remember, September's still gonna be hot as fuck.
But I wanted the summer.
It's still technically summer doesn't start.
Summer
till
ended.
The end of September.
Didn't summer end already?
No. Summer doesn't end till like
September something.
Yeah, 21st.
Yeah,
so
the winter solstice.
So let's just plan one in September and we'll be fine.
/share anime, I think.
There you go.
Wednesday it ends Friday, September 22nd.
There you go.
Oh, the 22nd.
But September is it's like the middle child. No one really cares.
September is like when you take a sweater because it's gonna get cold in the morning, but then you have to take it off in the afternoon. You hate that.
Yeah.
Not this early September though. It's good. Remember, this year for us here, especially here, summer started a little bit later. So it didn't start getting hot till later. So now it's gonna carry into September.
Global warming.
So literally, I think the entire month of September is just gonna be hot day and night, anyways.
Global.
I don't like September.
September? Why?
Such a middle child ass month.
Do you guys?
It is hot, low key. Like you always started school during what we did like back in the day.
You guys remember that sometimes even in October it's fucking hot as shit. It's like 90 degrees still in October.
Bro, I wish. You know what I'm gonna do this month? I mean, this upcoming season. I'm gonna go to fucking Washington for October. I'm gonna go somewhere where it's literally feels like. Where's Halloween Town? You know Halloween Town? Is
Boston?
No, it's not. Isn't that Boston?
Is that Boston?
Massachusetts?
For real? Is that where they
by
filmed?
the witch trials?
No, I think they filmed it up in Washington.
Or is it Pennsylvania?
No, I think they filmed it in Oregon, Halloween Town.
Oh, very nice.
I want to go in that setting.
You want to be Halloween Town
I want to
for
be
a couple of days?
I fucking love Halloween.
Curiosity Room. Let's go.
Like here in California.
Hocus Pocus.
In California, we don't feel the Halloween season. That shit fucking sucks. It's always hot.
I want to feel like
Except for the
Snoopy.
Parties.
I want to feel like Snoopy for a couple days.
You want to be Snoopy?
I want to feel like Snoopy for a couple days in the Halloween special.
I get what you're saying though. It doesn't look like Halloween, but the only time it does feel like Halloween is
when you're dressed like a penis. Remember that Halloween? That one was funny.
It was a banana. Jesus.
You know,
but it's the Halloween parties.
Post a picture here.
The only time I really felt the Halloween season was when I was working in Amazon, because I would wake up very early, and then so I'll start delivering very early. And so it would be very gloomy. And I remember I would always listen to like scary audio tracks of stories. And then everybody will have their like house decorated. And it felt so nice.
I thought he was listening to like that like Halloween kids soundtrack.
No.
The Monster Mash.
Yeah, the Monster Mash.
I do.
You get in the spirit? You're like a spirit person?
I get into a big Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
Like, I even start sacrificing chickens and shit.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Nice.
Yeah.
He bleaches his hair blonde during that month too for some reason.
I don't really care going to Disneyland, but I like going to Disneyland during
Halloween,
like spooky season. Yeah,
let's go together because I'm lonely.
And we're coming to the time of the mazes.
Do you know they open up? Maybe I think next week or in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
the mazes starting to open.
Yeah, they
up.
Start early September.
For real?
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel right.
You got to go during Halloween time.
In October,
but it is. But the price is skyrocket.
But it's the vibe you're paying for.
Because like if you go to like a scary maze during September, I feel like kind of funny. A motherfucker's just walking around in a costume. You're like, bro, it's not even Halloween time.
Just like a pumpkin.
Yeah, like why are you dressed up as a pumpkin, bro? September, you know.
Hey, bro. He's trying to get you. He's the Kickstarter into that holiday season. We need people like him.
It's Halloween for me. Shit, I don't care.
Just tell your kids, I'm like, hey, bro, it's Halloween's in September. For like it's like 9.
I'm going to Disney in September, so
for real.
Yeah, for my daughter's birthday.
Oh, very nice.
So it's cool. So it'll be like
the Halloween
decorated
season.
And stuff.
Yeah. The big Disney pumpkin thingy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. I went there once. Yeah.
I'm ready for Universal Studios. Actually, I kind of want to go check out Six Flags this year.
That's what I'm saying. What is it?
The Conjuring and Saw.
Saw. There you go.
Saw will be fucking crazy.
Yeah, I want. That's actually I really want to go to Six Flags because of those two. Yeah.
It's the drive sucks, but low key from working at Six Flags Fright Fest, I think Fright Fest is better than Horror Nights. And I've gone to Horror Nights.
That's crowded for sure.
Yeah, I've gone to Horror Nights almost every year.
I've gone to Fright Fest. I got to Fright Fest once.
I know, since I was like 12. But Fright Fest, I worked there 1 year, and just by seeing the makeup and everybody's like costumes, way better than Universal.
You would think it'd be flipped.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be flipped. Yeah. For sure, the stage, like the stage decorations, way better. Universal Studios, the mazes, way better. Like all the decoration stuff. Yeah. But when it comes to like the makeup and SFX or whatever, it's Six Flags takes it.
I've been to Universal every year since I forgot when, and then I've been to Fright Fest one time.
Damn, y'all be living nice going to these
Scary Farm. I think one time too.
I haven't been to Not Scary Farm.
Just one time.
But and I think there's way more monsters at Six Flags.
Really?
Yeah. It's just crackheads, bro. It's just crackheads from the city.
Nah, they're some crazy.
They got in somehow. They're like, oh, some of our zombies are here. All right, guys, come on, we gotta go to stage 3.
You know what's funny about?
Why does she have a cart?
You know what's funny about working as a scare actor? Usually at the end of the shift, you don't really take off your full makeup off because it takes forever and you just want to go home.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever like, you'll be on the freeway or you'll be at a red light and then you look to your left and there's a fucking clown, just a scary ass clown just looking and just but like, if you hang around Six Flags around that time, you'll see just motherfuckers driving around. And it's true in Six Flags, the actors also get in the rides with you.
Oh, because they can go on their lunch or their break, like during that time. Huh?
I remember I did that. I was like, I'm gonna go on a ride, and I went on a ride, and I was standing next to some dude. And I was like, "What's up?" Still changed my voice.
Yeah, you're still in character. You have to.
Yeah, but I was like, I'm kind of bored right now, dog. And so it's fun.
How's that line?
Yeah, there's a line. But actually, I can go to the front.
Really?
Yeah, because you got to clock in. You
gotta, that's true. They can't make you wait an hour and a half because you got to get your ride in.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't leave line.
Yeah, and it's part of the fans' experience. So it's fun.
So we going?
Six Flags, hell yeah.
I'm down. I just want to go on the roller coasters.
Six Flags and Universal. Let's just go. Let's try it out.
I'm going with the girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Go get a girl, dog. Go get some bitches.
I think he can go with a girl. I think you have a harder time. I think Aaron flipped the script on us now.
Flip the script.
Shit. I'm sorry, but I'm
the one struggling. Aaron's living a good life right now.
Aaron can spend $100 on a date and it won't matter.
Yeah.
I listened to the podcast with the besties today. I was feeling very girly.
I listened to the first minutes too. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You never take us on $400 dates. What's up? I never sat front row.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what's crazy? We're still here 2 years later.
What do you mean?
And still no $400 date. It's crazy. She's gone.
There's this theory. It's a $300 date theory. You guys can test it out. If you spend more than $300,
date sucks.
No. You're probably going to smash.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Have you spent $300?
Yes.
And you didn't smash?
Okay, hold on.
I have another theory. I can agree to that one, yes. But also, I feel like when the dates are really expensive, they kind of aren't that fun sometimes.
That's because of how it gets. This is how it kind of works. And I've tested it. I've had like the council of men. We kind of talked about it. And yeah, I remember I had a date that was like a little short of 300. Didn't smash. It was like 250.
Oof.
Didn't smash. $100 dates. Didn't smash. But the 300 dates, for some reason, it's always a hit. Every time I hit 300, it's always a hit. It's usually because either dinner will hit
and
around
some
like,
drinks.
Yeah, dinner and drinks will like toggle 300, and then you gotta count the gas, the Ubers.
Oh, you count all that. That goes
count
into
all that. Everything goes.
Everything. Okay.
If it's a $300 date, you smash it.
I think you're right.
Might even cut
something. I think you're cooking.
Might even go into the haircut. Like even the haircut's part of it. But every time I hit 300, it's the lucky number.
I think you're right because like fair dates, those never miss. Fair dates never miss. And anytime you do a fair date, it's over $300.
And if you smashing at under $100 date, like put your worth up, queen. Like it only takes $100. Come on, you know.
$100 nowadays. $100 nowadays.
It's like let's go to the back seat.
It's like smash. Oh, the back seat.
$100. You want to go to McDonald's or?
Right.
What does $100 get you nowadays on a date? I haven't been on a date in a long time.
I don't think you can do if it's like
maybe like 5 drinks. Maybe.
Wait, count the haircut though. You gotta count like everything.
Yeah, everything like the car wash.
Oh, the car
because that all goes into it. Like,
yeah, it does.
Okay, I don't think girls really. Let's give girls
the girls are gonna get mad about this, but let's show them
of what a date goes.
If you think about it, it's like we're already 60, 70 for the haircut already.
Damn. What the fuck cutting your hair?
60, 70?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Like $50.
Yeah. All right, so haircut,
you gotta save every penny. So it's very like
my haircut, $50.
$50.
I go fill up the tank. It's $100, and then I go put gas in the car. I mean, not gas. I'm sorry. I go wash the car. It's probably like $30-$40.
Okay. We're already at 190.
Because
it's because it's car. No, you don't fill up the full tank. Let's just say you put $20 in it, just because
I can't.
$30.
No.
Where the fuck like 50, are you driving?
$50.
That you need to put $50 in that car.
Dude, gas is $5 a gallon.
Yeah. I take like
what
minimum,
are you getting with $20? From here to fucking
minimum I put in my car is $50.
I drive a small car. Fuck, you drive a fucking guzzle.
That's why he does too though. He does too.
Yeah, I drive a gas guzzler.
Yeah, you guys drive gas guzzlers.
We both drive gas guzzlers.
And then after that you got the car wash. Car wash about
so you're at 190.
$35.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit detailed.
The one where just oh my god, detailed. So the girl's gonna be like
the rims.
What is that? This ain't detailed. What the fuck?
I'm gonna scratch the car.
Like the rims for shit. Like
how much are your car washes?
Bro, just go through the fucking.
Nah, fuck no.
Fuck no, you'll scratch the shit out of that.
The fuck out of it.
Oh well, if it's meant to be. It's meant to be.
So yeah, don't do those.
So you're at 185, and it hasn't even been daytime.
It hasn't even been daytime, and then now the dinner, appetizers. You have to do appetizers on a date.
Calamari, fried calamari.
That's the part that gets appetizer. You have to do appetizers on a date because it's like the finger picking food and you're talking.
You got something to talk about.
Yeah, and then but appetizer is something you try. You try something together with the appetizer.
You make her think you're trying something new, but you just pick something that's is good for your tummy.
Yeah, macaroni bites.
So I think that's like probably like $18 on the appetizer.
How much is your bill for like a dinner and drinks?
My bill last time was $120.
So we'll say 150 just.
Where are you taking her? That's the point. That's the part. That's the part was gonna kill you.
It's a nice date,
that's
bro.
That's the part was gonna either end you or is you're still riding good.
How's Korean barbecue?
Korean barbecue? You spend like cool. $100 for 2 people.
Yeah,
it's about the same. And with the drinks,
and with the drinks like 150. Yeah. So Korean barbecue 150.
I want a cool dinner spot.
So we're like at 340. Like we're at 340.
Yeah, so you see
340. He's fucking.
Did I smash?
340, and you might not smash though.
No, he has to.
Well,
that's not even
it's
the law.
She's obligated to, or
it's
what?
the law of 300.
And a day, because then now you Uber to a bar, and now you got a bar. You turning up.
It's 400. Sealed the deal.
No, but I hit like around 300. Yeah, that was a $300 day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and she hits the drinks, and she's either gonna be she's ready, or she's like I'm really tired.
Well, you don't let it get to that really tired point. You gotta.
That's not up to you. That's up to her.
No. You gotta be the coach.
You gotta be like the guide.
You gotta coach. No. You gotta coach the date. You know, you gotta be like a technical manager. You gotta lead the date.
That's just it.
Yeah, you gotta do things with. Like, okay, if she eats too much, she's gonna be too full.
If we eat here, she's gonna have to take a shit. If we eat Korean barbecue, we're gonna smell like food, and I'm not gonna want to go.
See, that's the thing I do a lot. I make sure on dates I never eat anything heavy because I have such a sensitive stomach where
need to take a poop.
I'm gonna have to take poop,
and you can't like tell the girl, "Hey, I'm gonna be back in 20 minutes."
Can I use a restroom? That's an ick.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, that's an ick.
I'm gonna stick that shit up.
Yeah. Hey, girl, you want to get some chili cheese dogs? Hell yeah, that's a date right there. Hell
yeah, I think you got to be careful what you're eating.
Yeah, but what's it called? Yeah, it's cuffing season. It's coming up. You guys are ready to get cuffed?
Fuck you. No. I said fuck you. That took that shit personal. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who hurt you, Keith?
Someone hurt this.
I really took that one out on you.
I'm ready.
You want to get cuffed this year?
I think I'm ready.
Really?
Yeah, I'm actively dating right now.
Okay, you're looking.
Like I'm actually taking it serious now. I was like, what the fuck fell? I got so scared.
How's that going for you?
Horrible.
Okay.
Watch the podcast with the best season if you want to know about that one.
Honestly, the thing that I fuck up in is the texting.
Oh yeah. I'm not a
texter.
It's because people be busy, bro.
Yeah.
I just call them when.
But I hate it when people take it to the heart. It's like, yo, it's not that deep. I'm sorry. This girl sent me like 4 paragraphs at 3 a.m. I was like, yo, chill.
I know, like I'll reply maybe like in 2 weeks, but I'll get back to you.
I'll always get back to you.
Yeah, I'll always get back
to
you.
By that time, she's like, whose number is this again?
To the girl I haven't got back to in a month and a half. I'll get back to you.
That's how you keep them.
I'll get back to you.
2 weeks from then?
No. I think I think it's over a month and a half. You guys want to see?
Damn. And then she's gonna tell you, who the fuck are you again?
Damn.
July 26th.
Did she put good morning question mark?
Why a question mark? Like, is this
because she hasn't replied?
Those are what did you call them? High maintenance texters.
Yeah, high maintenance texters. Listen, I am such a low maintenance friend. Like you can only text me one time a year and we'll still be homies. Like we'll still be friends. I don't take anything to the heart. Yeah. If you don't reply to me, that's fine. If you don't call me, that's fine. But if we see each other and we're still like high energy, that's all I need.
Exactly.
Like I'm very low maintenance. And I think I'm also very low maintenance with girls. With girls, yes.
Oh my God, such a low maintenance man.
I'm a low maintenance. I'm being pick me right now.
You are.
But this is honestly, for me, all I need is send me a good morning text and a good night text. And I think we're in love.
And the soapy chichis.
Here and there.
Here and there.
But that's all I need. Really, all I need to be satisfied is good morning. Hope you have a good day. Oh, thank you. Good morning, you too. Good night. Hope you had a good day. La 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 la. All right, you too. Good night. Boom.
And then you set up a date through 2-3 days later, 4 or 5 days later. It's just
I don't do
so
the conversations.
Easier.
I don't do the text conversations because then you get to the date. You ever think about what am I going to talk about on this date?
Yeah, because you already talked about everything the whole day.
Yeah. So
unless you really connect with the person, then I think it just changes.
You just can't connect with anyone.
Yeah, I think that's the real reason.
It was just a thought. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying it's just a thought.
I sent it from here to Aaron because I didn't want to say. I was like,
what's rising me? Am I the problem?
I think that might be one of the big things
that I can't connect.
Maybe because I
have abandonment issues.
Probably.
I don't want to connect.
You don't want to. Anytime you get close, you retract.
I thought about all the times I've been abandoned. I can name them all. I'm gonna name them.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get sad.
Like the youngest time.
The first time I ever felt abandoned,
and by who?
Is my first memory of my life was feeling abandoned. It was preschool when my mom dropped me off on the first day of preschool. I remember she dropped me off and I saw her leave and I ran to like the door and it was locked and it was like glass and I started banging on it like a fucking gorilla. And I was like screaming and crying and I saw my mom like walking away. That was the first time I felt abandoned.
Sound like a little bitch.
Second time I felt abandoned.
I want to be your friend.
Huh? So this is why I don't open up on these shows.
No, keep going.
I'm gonna go
oh my God, stop.
Nah, fuck all y'all. No, I'm kidding.
So the
second time I felt
abandoned.
So
the first time everyone gets abandoned, you're like, okay.
Second time I felt abandoned was, and this is another thing. I don't really like calling people my best friend because of this reason. It was like second, third grade. I had first grade, second grade. I had like a best friend. Like he was my best friend. And then he'll always come over to my house. And then one day he brought some other kid. He's like, oh, look, this is my best friend. And I was like, I felt I've never forgot that.
You were the side chick the entire time.
Oh my god!
You were the side friend. You were the side friend.
I was a side friend. So that was the second time I felt abandoned. Third time I felt abandoned. My dad leaving us. Fourth time I felt abandoned.
Just fucking scoop both. That was quick.
Fourth time I felt abandoned. Probably has probably to do with some girl. Some girl breaking my heart or some shit. No, getting ghosted by girls. Fifth time I felt abandoned was when my dog passed away. And
the thing is that
that's not a most of these
they didn't abandon you.
Or no one abandoned you. Maybe the third one.
I think you have like
I do have
see how you kept saying felt?
Yeah, it wasn't
like, that you got abandoned. You
let's unpack this.
I felt abandoned.
Yeah, but you didn't though.
I think the reason
Mom abandoned me in preschool. All right,
you were supposed to be in school.
I think you took it personal.
Hell yeah.
And it wasn't on you.
Remember how you said people take it personal with the whole texting thing?
Yeah.
You're taking a little personal.
You took it personal, yeah.
And that's why I don't text girls because I don't want to be left on red.
True.
Oh, and that's another thing
so
I
you
do.
just leave them on red?
Yeah, that's another thing I do.
What the fuck?
If I call a girl and she doesn't answer, I'm never calling her ever again.
What if she was busy?
Fucking don't be busy.
She's at work.
He
calls her while she's at work.
Either text me like, yo, I can't answer it. Something. I'm toxic.
That's a little toxic.
So you're low maintenance texter, but they have to be high maintenance texters?
Fuck yeah.
Damn. He likes them because reggae. Like, you like the chase. You like to be chased.
So you want an explanation, but
I'm going to tell you how toxic I am?
Yeah, I can tell you. So you don't want to give no explanations, but you want them to give explanations.
100%.
There's like a therapy for Towel today.
I remember there's this girl, literally.
Like third one this year.
Did you hear the Bueno Bueno episode recently?
Nah.
I don't like.
Wait, the Miami one?
Yeah,
when the Miami girl called,
Miami girl,
I saw the clip. I saw the clip.
Oh, I saw. Yeah,
but I didn't watch the video just yet.
What an idiot! What were you doing?
So I was talking. What do you mean?
Did you call her on accident?
No, she left her number on the thing.
He didn't recognize it.
Oh, I mean, I didn't. I have her number deleted. I don't know her number. I don't remember numbers.
That's right.
So I was talking to this girl. Long story short, I was talking to this girl from Miami. We're like getting a little serious, and then I cut it off. I'm like, it's not really working out. It's fucking long distance. We stopped talking. But that time, first time, we were very exclusive. Like, it was just us. Second time, kind of got back into it. I didn't take it too serious. I was like, whatever. Just whatever. But she was taking it serious. And then I kind of started getting little feelings again. But then I found out she was also, like, dating other people. And that made me feel some type of way. And then
abandoned.
Yeah, it made me feel abandoned. Mm-hmm. And then, so I found that out. And I was like, man, fuck this girl. And I told her, I was like, nah, it's fucked up. And I delete her number. I blocked her and all that toxic fun stuff.
Yeah.
You know? I did all that.
You texted her one last paragraph and then blocked her.
Yeah. I saw her typing and I blocked her. So she didn't go through.
Yeah.
And then so that happened. And then I think a month passed. And then we're doing Bono Bono. We're getting in the forums and I saw something like, oh, my long distance boo blocked me after not being open about communication or whatever. And I was like, oh, I was so excited to read it. Because I was like, oh, I've been through this. I'm ready. I was ready to talk shit. And then it was her. It ended up being her. And then something in me, I was like, yo, this is hot. Like, she really called me.
You like to be chased like that. You like toxicity. Those are the type of girls that will kill you. Straight up. Like, she'll kill you. If she sees you with another woman, you're dead. No,
she's toxic as fuck.
You're dead.
Who's your guys' favorite serial killer?
I like toxic, but I like toxic because I know that means they care about me.
See?
You get me?
Yes. Like, when I don't text when I get home and they don't go like, why didn't you text me when you got home? I'm like, you care that I actually made it home.
Yeah.
And I'll keep talking to her. If not, I won't. Maybe that's why we're alone.
Maybe
that's why we're alone.
for you.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's crazy. All right. So top 3 favorite serial killers.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I like the way he would actually take people's body parts out and then
I like how he dances.
Yeah.
All right. I see.
Remember when we were watching it the first time with your mom and we got really we shouldn't watch this year. Yeah. Did she end up watching it? Did she end up watching the full series?
Nah, she didn't finish it.
Nah, me neither.
Nah,
I kind of stopped watching it.
Jeffrey Dahmer's not my favorite. It's like such a weird conversation. The most interesting ones, the ones that intrigue me the most is Charles Manson.
He's interesting.
Yeah, Charles Manson.
Yeah.
He's very interesting. Number 2,
very influential, if anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I would say Ted Bundy.
Really?
That one is... Because that one is so scary.
Yeah.
Because think of an attractive man.
Was he really attractive? That's the thing I hate that
Ted
they
Bundy?
always say.
Yeah.
He wasn't an attractive dude. I look at the picture, I'm like, was he really that attractive
but
for that time?
Remember back then, girls back then were different types of, girls, there's different beauty standards. Yeah, so back then he was probably super hot.
I want to hate on him.
I want to look him up.
That guy, actually.
But isn't that scary? Because, you see someone hot, Imagine a hot serial killer that's a woman. She can kill as many people she wants.
Until she got caught, yeah.
Ted Bundy, you said?
Yeah, Ted Bundy. So I think that was just pretty crazy.
Didn't
I was like,
they figure
out
what his pickup line was basically? Like he would just pretend like his car was down.
Yeah, my Volkswagen's down.
His fucking Volkswagen was down.
You wouldn't go help a guy in a Beetle, like his little shit's down. You're like, hey.
I dare you to ask a woman of these times if they would do that.
Well, back then the people had to learn. Lessons had to be learned, and some people were.
Makes no sense.
But at those times, even a Volkswagen.
So
really?
that means those girls knew how to fix cars for them to be able to. Oh yeah, I'll go help you out.
I think it's just like when you're handsome and you can just walk up and just kind of say some dumb shit. And it just works. Yeah.
And then the third one would be Richard Ramirez. That one was crazy.
That one's crazy because
it's so close to home.
Yeah. Was that game a nighttime stalker? No, was it?
Yeah,
the night stalker. And that's great. My Diaz neighbor, their window got opened up by like.
Oh, I remember you told us that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so I was like,
it was so. What was the fucking scariest part? He would go to different cities.
Yeah.
So it's not like you were like, oh, it's only happening
from here to like San Francisco.
You're just like, well, this motherfucker traveled for just to
kill.
But imagine how much unlucky you have to be just be randomly chosen out of all hundreds of thousands of people.
And my favorite part is how they caught him. Like literally the whole city,
the whole fucking neighborhood,
the block
his ass
fucked them up.
Yeah.
That's probably the best.
I think those are the best type of catches. Like when the block catches you slipping.
The block catches.
All I know is the dude who killed Jeffrey Dahmer in jail. They should free his ass.
Yeah, that one was wild.
You know how
what's so crazy?
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what's so crazy about this whole Netflix thing? And I understand when people say that like Netflix glorifies these serial killers.
Yeah.
Because watching that series, I felt bad for Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's crazy.
Isn't that a crazy thing to say?
That's crazy.
Like the way the story portrayed it, they make you feel like, oh shit. Like, cause then you feel bad for his dad. And then you feel bad for him because he was like a reborn Christian type thing. Mm-hmm. And then so now you feel bad. But then you remember the fucked horrible shit he's done. So I don't know. That was just weird. So I understand when people say like, yeah, they're glorifying these serial killers because they really romanticize them.
Yeah, you're like, that's kind of cool. Like, I mean, it's a cool story. And we have favorite people who killed people. Like, you really think about that.
Yeah.
Like Aaron just asked you, who's your favorite people that has killed other people?
And
you just enjoyed it. Like, I'm scared now.
I'm into the dark, dark realm.
I'm into the cults. I feel like the cults are more interesting because like you literally get a group of people to follow you, like the Manson.
Not gonna lie, if I was born in the 60s, I probably would have started a cult.
You have a cult. You guys right there.
Exactly.
You guys.
They would have been called friends.
You are called friends.
You guys need some friends?
You're called friends.
You see a lost, lonely person?
Hey,
this is our invitation for the friends.
Friend. We meet up every Monday at 8 a.m.
Become part of our friends?
I don't have friends.
You could be our friends.
And if you donate,
many friends.
I like how we're shaking with the left hand too, which makes it way more different. And I'm gonna like remember this forever.
And if you donate monthly, you become a best friend.
Yeah. And if you donate more,
you
become a booty call.
Become a booty call.
You donate more,
you can be at Friends Ranch next year.
Imagine having a Friends Ranch.
Well, like,
oh shit,
that'd be cool.
And that's basically I'm gonna do an IE hub.
Yeah, it's a Friends Ranch.
And every full moon we'll have a fucking ceremony. Sacrifice
of one of you friends.
Yeah.
Who wants to become our friend?
Talking about sacrifices, I saw this thing supposedly that JOP sacrificed a security guard.
Oh, I heard that they got like caught up in like some cartel shit and like the security guard died.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Una emboscada. I don't know how to say that in English.
Yeah, I think it was like did you hear about this, Aaron? So there's like in Mexico they set up all the, what are they called? The
tarifas?
What is that?
Tarifas? Where like they charge you for like to move from place to place?
Yeah. Like a block. Totally forgot.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Like a checkpoint. And I don't know too much of the story, but supposedly fire, like shooting started going back and forth.
Okay.
And his security guard was shooting at them. Then they were shooting at. I don't think JOP was in the car, but long story short, his security got hit. They're able to take him to a hospital, but he died at the hospital. And then literally the following morning, JOP posted a picture, and then didn't acknowledge his security guard at all.
Didn't it say DEP?
Hmm?
Didn't the story say like DEP or something like that? Descansa en paz.
No, that was a new one he posted.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, but the one he posted, I wonder if it's still up. Let me check. Oh yeah, this one. He posted this one. He posted this puros fakes, fecas con fecas, and it's just him, like just this. And this is literally the first post he posted after it. And then the comments are flooded with like, how are you not like acknowledging your bodyguard or whatever, all this. All that. And then I saw one thing and be like, oh, this is how he sacrificed his bodyguard, which I fucking doubt it, but you never know. But then his next post is him.
Yeah, that was the one I saw.
Yeah.
Maybe one was like a publicist. You know how like these people have actual like people that just post shit?
Oh, like it was a scheduled
It
post?
was already scheduled post, yeah.
Could have been
that could be it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
But people in that life that aren't part of it don't understand that.
Yeah,
like some shit's scheduled like that.
I would only want to post on my Instagram, no one else. Just like let me post my shit.
You sometimes, bro. You know how like you know how busy people like these motherfuckers are. You don't even have your phone on you.
Then just don't post. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wouldn't want someone else having access to my shit.
I feel like I would have to. I feel like I wouldn't care.
I'd just be like, fuck. If I post, I post. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah, nah, but you have to be posting. Because that's how you create the engagement. The whole fucking social media world and entertainment world is you have to stay relevant.
You know who doesn't do that shit?
Who?
The legends, the OGs.
But you got to get to that level.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't just appear.
You can't just become a legend.
Hey, bro.
I get it. It said it on your shirt when you were like in 6th grade. I am a legend. But sorry, you got to get there.
Dude, they didn't even say it's a boy when I was born. They're like, it's a legend.
Ah, what the fuck is that? It's a tumor. I'm sorry.
Oh my god,
dude, my comedy is getting like really fucking crazy. I was really sad 2 days ago, and I started writing, and like the jokes were just really mean. Remember the one about the thoughts? How you gonna let your thoughts win?
Oh yeah.
You know how dark that one was? It was just shit like that. It's in a notebook.
I let my thoughts win whenever I see them beating up my girlfriend. Get it? I let my thoughts win whenever they're beating up my girlfriend.
Love it.
Yeah. Is that going?
It's okay.
It was alright.
Some work done, but that was
I enjoyed it.
I this other one, it's like whenever horniness sobers me up. Like I'll be drunk as fuck at a bar or at a party. I get that one text like, "Hey, pull up. I'm sober."
You're sober automatically.
Like my dick like drives.
Dick's like
I'm not even driving. It's my dick just going.
It's switching gears.
Yeah. The dick's switching gears. Is that one good?
That one was funnier. I like that one.
Yeah. Thinking of getting back into comedy.
I was writing mine in Spanish. I realized that like I pick up more comedy in Spanish than in English. My brain just works a little different because it was my first language.
You dream in Spanish?
Do I dream in Spanish? I couldn't tell you, but today I had a fun dream. I was drafted to like an English team. A soccer team.
Dreams in Spanish.
A dead ass a soccer team with like fucking that famous guy that coach Ronaldo. What's his name?
There's so many coaches.
From Manchester U.
Oh, Sir Alex Ferguson.
Bro, he was there. He was my coach. That's how I knew it was a dream.
You know, I had one soccer dream. No, it was a dream
because you said you got drafted.
No, I got. You know what? I watched the fucking movie Goal again yesterday before going to sleep.
Yeah, he didn't get drafted.
I had a dream. I won the Champions League with Tottenham. And
you had to trade this yesterday?
No. Oh, that's already a joke.
No, but like I remember his son, he crossed.
He loved you,
and like I headed it in, and we won the Champions League. I fucking love Son, bro. But he got to get out of Tottenham. Like Henry Kane, he left.
Yeah, you got to get out of there.
Left to Bayern.
Yeah. You've never had a soccer dream like that, or like you just wake up like,
fuck yeah, dude, all the time. More when I was
I wake up sad.
For me, I wake up like, why did I even dream this? I don't even like this sport that much. But I'm like, damn.
Imagine. Do you ever think about like if you had the mindset you had now as a kid, would you become pro? I think so too.
For like, yeah, because I'd have been way more disciplined.
Yeah, I think as a kid I wasn't disciplined.
Like I don't want to be doing a podcast later. I gotta be pro.
Right? Yeah, like you'd be doing a bunch of shit like that. So.
No, yeah, definitely. If you had the knowledge now, you'd be like, oh fuck, I gotta be drinking way more water. Stop drinking soda.
Yeah.
Stretch before and after practice. Like all the shit that I bet would make so much difference.
There's the little things.
Little things make the difference, bro.
You know what? Instead of that, you met pro soccer players on the field. So,
yeah. And my dad is more proud of them than they are of me.
And then
when you make rich.
Yeah.
And then the only team that scouts you is Chivas, so now you have to play for Chivas or you don't play at all.
Bro, want to know some crazy shit? Crazy shit?
Yeah.
You guys know I'm a diehard LAFC fan. Day one.
I thought you said America. I thought you were gonna say
America. Well, America too. That's in blood. That's blood.
Okay.
But LAFC, that's literally been the one team I've been following since the beginning.
Since they were
since day one. And you know who followed Bueno?
Chivas?
LA Galaxy.
Let's get them some free tickets, boys.
And they messaged.
Looks like we're going to LAFC games and you're gonna be going to LA Galaxy games.
Dignity Stadium.
And then they messaged us sending. They want to send us jerseys.
You're gonna have a jersey with your name on the back of LA Galaxy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
You denied him?
Yes, you are.
I said,
don't ruin this for Hans and Rex.
No, I put. You can put Hans' name, number, Rex's name, number, and I put bueno. And
that's
number.
Smart. That's smart. It's still a cool freaking shirt to have.
Cool,
like you can't say no one really.
I'm
can
not gonna wear it, but it's a bueno.
It's something you put on when you have your house and you put cool shit around. You can even get all the players.
And also, I thought of it. I was like, the only interaction was because I really want to meet Chicharito. That's it.
That's a saint of a man, right?
Exactly.
There.
Like that's. But I was really not going to interact with them. I was like, nah, I'm fucking LAFC to the doy. But
this is business, boy.
It's business, and Chicharito and the other guys. They're cool. They fuck with Galaxy.
Yeah, man, Chicharito, bro.
Come on. So that was my dilemma.
Tell me why I was watching a video about him the other day and I just like fell in love with him all over again.
Chichad.
Yeah.
El Chicharo.
Just watching like his career, how I like became of like.
I know, bro. It's crazy who he played with and like what he did for like his like he really did everything,
dude. He really
is that guy, and
like
people forget.
We as Mexicans probably overrate him for sure. But like as like his European career, he was underrated for sure.
At Bayern, he was killing it. Bayern Leverkusen is
Bayer Leverkusen, yeah. Not Bayern Leverkusen. It's Bayer Leverkusen.
Sorry, fuck, shit.
Well,
I don't even want to talk about
him. He's just this guy, huh? He's that guy.
Yeah. Like, well, either I don't correct you,
Leverkusen.
Either I correct you or I don't, and then you're gonna see the comments. This guy doesn't know what the fuck team he played for. So I have to say it for
at Leverkusen, he was fucking killing it. Like he was scoring almost every game.
He killed it for Man U too, bro. The fact that that's my team, and then he went there, and I was like, finally we have a Mexican on the team.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah. And then he played what in the other team, Real Madrid.
Yeah,
he played for Madrid for a long
I think
season.
In his debut, he scored fucking 2 golazos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he scored 2.
It just felt pretty.
2 volleys, bro, or one volley.
left,
one left, and one volley.
Yeah. And then he scored the Champions League final.
It just feels quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
It feels cool seeing like Ronaldo literally celebrating with him. Like, damn, like he's really like, yo.
But also his Man U run was legendary.
Yeah,
that's really what built him.
His first goal was off his face.
That's he went like that.
No. He like.
It's not that one.
They crossed on the ground and he like was he just slid for it and it hit his foot and off his foot went off his fucking.
And he scored.
Yeah, it looked like it literally hit his hand because his hand was up here too and it hit his face. Luckily, they didn't count it as a handball.
Mm-hmm.
Legends are born,
and that's when a legend was born. Yeah, dude, I fucking love those years. Literally watched. Oh my god, we need someone like that again.
Yeah. So, but baseball games and soccer games, all those sport events, they're fun. They're fun date places. Take your girls.
Yeah.
If you see your girl, fellas, if you see your girl or the girl you thought was your girl at a baseball game or a soccer game, and she's not there with her family, she's not there with her friends either. So just move on.
Man. Whoa.
That's Saul.
Yeah.
What was that girl with? Me. Her man. Or
he said me.
Wait, what girl?
The girl you took to the soccer game. It was like a date. It wasn't like your family.
She was there with me.
Yeah.
It was funny because we sat in the front row and then we came out on TV and I was like,
you guys didn't come on the Kith cam?
Nah.
The Kith cam?
The Kith cam.
I always wanted to come on the Kith cam.
Me too. I feel like that. My goal has been in this social media journey is to show up on the Jumbotron.
I know you said that a bunch of times. We should do like a local game first. Ontario Reign.
I want to show on the Kith cam with the homie.
Kith cam? It's like all 3 of us. So we do like a 3-way.
You know, it's a joke and we're just like, ha ha. And then we're just like, wow.
I'd like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you
just to show them like don't ever do it again because we'll do it.
We're not pussies.
We're not pussies.
We're
not pussy marijuanas.
I agree with you.
All right, guys. Who's your top 3 favorite dictators?
The fuck?
Stalin is one.
I'm like Hitler for sure.
Stalin's underrated, bro. I think he's the one that killed the most people, right?
Fuck, it says Stalin underrated.
Stalin had numbers, bro.
He had more
numbers on the fucking board.
He had more numbers than Hitler.
Did he have more numbers than Genghis Khan?
Oh, that's right.
Genghis Khan would be my top.
Genghis Khan's number 1 for sure.
Yeah, Genghis Khan.
Che wasn't really a dictator. He was just a revolutionary.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can call
the Roman
Empire.
All history, but yeah, I'd go Genghis Khan, and then Stalin's pretty underrated because he has way more kills than Mussolini and Hitler. I think combined, I don't know, but Mussolini, and then you gotta put
Obama.
You gotta put the boy.
Killed the most children.
Killed the most children, dog.
Jesus.
Know your facts. Vote for who's right.
I don't know. Are we gonna get demonetized for saying his name?
Who, Barack Obama?
No, the H. H.
Maybe
I just said it. Just block
I said it
out.
Twice.
I said it once already. So yeah, block it. Make sure you block it out because I really don't. So I'll just say, you know, AH. You guys know what I'm talking about.
He was a baker.
Yeah, he was a baker.
Well,
about that guy.
That's fucked up,
bro. About that. That's
my comedy is so fucking dark right now. I'm sorry.
About that guy. He was
that guy.
He definitely went to Argentina. There's
you think he's hiding there still, or he's just
he's dead.
Well, they have a. Remember the story? Like it's true facts that Argentina
they took in a lot of
Nazis. Which is another reason why I don't like them.
Do you think they have a? Never mind.
Kidding.
Yeah, they definitely took in. There's a city. I saw a documentary about it recently, of a whole city, like literally a German city in Argentina.
It's all real.
And there's like a camp where supposedly that's where he was at.
Yeah, they were all in the same. Like it's like their little community.
Yeah,
it was all high-ranking officials that didn't get killed. Because
how do you not have his body?
Yeah, because doesn't the story go like he was in a bunker, then before he got
discovered,
he killed himself?
They were closing in on him, and supposedly he and his wife killed themselves, but there was no proof.
Supposedly, he gave his wife a real pill, and he didn't take a real pill. Yeah. So his wife died, and I don't know what he did.
He was like, "Auf Wiedersehen, bitch."
He was already a fucking one of the biggest douchebags of all time, but then now, wow, he literally was like, "All right, my wife is gonna actually die." Wow,
maybe because she knew where they had to go to hide, and he was like, "I can't have that risk no more. She's done."
You know what's crazy about
put yourself first, kings?
About him?
What's crazy about him?
He when he was a kid, he was super into arts.
Really?
And he got rejected from an art school.
You think it was like a?
And I feel like if he would have been accepted to that art school, he would have never became the person he was.
Fuck, that's true.
Isn't that crazy? How like one thing.
So let's just blame that one art teacher, huh?
Yeah.
For all of history.
That fucking who's in charge of enrollment.
I remember growing
Think about
up,
it next time when you deny it.
Theory. I don't know how true the theory is, but I think it's not the truth. But well, no, his mom did die, and I guess the doctor who like
was Jewish,
kind of fucked up, was Jewish, and that's when he started hating Jewish people. Supposedly, that's the theory.
Fuck?
Yeah.
No, his mom did die, and I forgot what it was, and then I don't know, the doctor messed up. I forgot the story, but basically, he started hating Jewish people because of supposedly this doctor messed up.
And you know how stupid this dude is.
I'm gonna be a Jamie right now and look this one up.
You know how stupid fucking Hitler is too. They lost the race to the atomic bomb because he wasn't listening to the Jewish scientists.
Literally, right?
And then, so the reason why U.S. won because we had Jewish scientists.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, bro. Motherfuckers are racist.
The egos. You know, did you hear that it's true that he was always on like fucking not psychedelics, but like
he was always high.
Yeah, like his the people that would help him, they like kept him on fucking drugs, and that's why he was always like fucking just like.
I think you definitely had to be something to be that evil.
When you see those, you know, when they like play back like history and shit, and they show those speeches he had, motherfucker was definitely on something.
He's on coke.
I don't think that was just pure passion. Yeah, he'd do coke, like other drugs. I forgot the name of the pills and shit, but
opioids.
I don't know what it was, bro, but it was just a bunch of drugs that would get him fucking going. And I think one time when he first met, I think Stalin or Mussolini, that he just like went crazy as fuck in their meeting, and then that kind of like helped them like join together.
You're like, you're more evil than me.
There's definitely some demonic shit.
Yeah, I feel like it's more than drugs.
I think Hitler. Oh fuck, there was this thing. Oh, let me see if I can remember. It was so fucking interesting.
Remember
the Spanish Crusade. So, okay, I remember now.
Yes.
So in the Spanish Crusade, supposedly, I think it was who was the one who ignited it? It was like the Queen. It was the Queen of England, Queen of someone. It was someone, a royalty. The person who decided to do it, or maybe it was the priest. I think it was the priest.
Sharing Christianity?
Yeah, the priest who told the Queen, supposedly that priest was possessed. What? He was in an exorcist. Like he had an exorcism going on, and he was able, because as a priest, because if a demon possesses a priest, and especially at those times, priests back then ruled everything. They basically were the rulers, the priests. So if a demon was able to possess a priest, then everything, like basically the world is under this demon's control.
Yeah.
So that priest was possessed, supposedly, went to the Queen or whoever was in charge at that time, and was the one that told them all these people are evil And then that's how the Spanish Crusade
to
started.
go become Christian. So he disguised himself in the Christianity to go and spread it and kill millions and millions
and supposedly that is what's hidden in the Vatican. Like that's that secret. That's one of the secrets in the Vatican, that the priest who initiated the Spanish Crusades was possessed.
So that means demons are real.
Yeah, that's a theory, right?
Yeah.
So if that's true, that means demons are real. That means exorcisms and all that stuff is real. Holy shit.
Or dude, crazy. They use that as an excuse because they're just fucking assholes. Crazy.
But you can't just be assholes like that. There's got to be so evil.
Dude, there's evil everywhere.
Exactly. Where does evil come from?
Yourself.
Do you not believe in demons?
Yourself to be evil.
Do you believe in demons?
I don't want to. You get me?
So they soon turn their attention towards.
I don't want evil trying to come for me.
But
because they do say that if you are truly a good person, I told you this. If you're truly a good person, evil tries to come for you.
I'm a horrible
but
fucking
if you don't
person.
See evil, is that's because evil is already with you.
Interesting theory.
Do you see evil?
I see. Fuck yeah, I see evil all the time. Whenever I look in the mirror.
I look in the mirror and I can't even see my reflection.
I look in the mirror and I look away. My reflection's still looking at me.
You're a fucking vampire now.
Is that evil now?
Oh,
I mean, for me, I think if there's good, there's bad. If there's angels, there's demons.
No.
So I think.
No, I know what you're saying. I just try not to, you know what I mean.
You scared of it? You pussy.
Let's have an exorcist.
Let's have an exorcist priest.
I want to. Oh, bro, you know how fucking. I would not trust. Like, if someone came up to me and they're like, "Oh yeah, I was exorcist. I had an exorcism.
Yeah.
When I had an exorcism when I was 7 years old. Bitch, you could stay over there. I don't care if you're healed. I don't care if you found the light. You can stay over there.
She's full of crystals.
Yeah, no, that scares me, bro. I see so many.
Would you get a priest here that like does exorcisms?
I would love to.
Yes,
I would love to.
Okay, that was the quote I was looking for about the whole good and evil thing. Was if you're good, evil tries to corrupt good.
Yeah,
it doesn't want you to become good, so that's why it keeps trying to come after you.
Yeah,
but if you're already a bad person or evil doesn't stop evil from. It doesn't corrupt you from trying to be not evil because you already are.
You can be more evil.
No, you're just
like a villain.
They already got you. That's what I'm trying to say.
There's villains and there's super villains.
I've seen like
there's anti-heroes.
Anti-heroes aren't bad. They just have a bad way of going about their righteous path.
Like literally right now, my source is all
sounds good. You know why? Because Batman's a little bitch.
Right now, my source is all like possession movies because I like watching those.
Something's telling me something's wrong here.
Yeah.
If you put like this clip in reverse,
Donnie over here.
If you put the clip in reverse, you hear a subliminal message.
Oh Jesus!
But there's this one part where it's just like whenever the priest asks like the possessed person like, "Who are you?" They start naming like Hitler, Stalin, and they're saying all these like evil names. So I'm like, interesting. And then what's the other one? What's her fucking name?
So people are born evil.
Oh, you're talking about that one videotape from like the actual case of the Exorcist?
Emily Rose.
Not Emily Rose. Her I forgot her real name. It was in Germany. Forgot her name.
Guys, I'm getting spookiness.
That was the adaptation of that real case of this German girl that got possessed, and then went to court.
Court.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they thought the priest or whoever, they were like they were like fucking
mistrial,
abusing her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they were trying to like no, like she was abused. I mean,
they were abusing her like in the Boondock episode.
She was possessed.
Okay.
So there's like videotapings and stuff, you know, like when they recorded everything, and there's an audio of her saying like who's with her, who's possessing her. She's saying there's like six or seven like demons or like bad people. She's like, and they ask her who, and then she's like names Hitler, she names like Stalin, she names
but
just
also
evil people in history.
Don't you think that's such like a easy thing to say? Like,
yeah,
if you're trying to convince someone you're possessed and ask you who are you, and you don't really know any demon names, so like let me just name the worst people I know: Hitler, Stalin, fucking Gandhi. I don't know.
The guy from Die Hard.
Like unless they start
the main villain from Die Hard.
Yeah, unless they start speaking in tongue, then that's when
Hans Gruber.
Who's another villain?
Oh, damn, yeah, he's actually
the Joker.
Megamind.
Thanos is in here too.
Thanos with all the rings.
Tones.
I'd be like, oh shit, I'm done here. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm scared.
Genghis Khan.
I'm scared.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Damn, I love how we just skipped over September and went straight to Halloween.
I can't wait. You guys, we have some bunch of cool stuff planned for Halloween season.
Yeah, you guys know how we like to throw Halloween.
Speaking of
scary stuff,
holidays and stuff, and Halloween and
I'm getting a cramp.
All right, guys, top 3 favorite offenders.
What? In my head, I was already having one. I was like, what kind of offender? Sex offender?
I'm just kidding, guys.
Man.
We cannot go into that one.
But
let me go to take the mic.
Happy Labor Day, everyone, to the people laboring.
Yeah, watching this. Happy Labor Day, guys.
What is Labor Day?
It's Labor Day.
It's a day of celebrating labor work.
Celebrating work?
Just if you labor,
fuck that job. If you're celebrating Labor Day today working, here's my advice. Quit.
Tell them, can't make me work right now. It's Labor Day.
I said, what's Labor Day? Federal holiday in the United States celebrated on the first Monday of September to honor and recognize the American labor movement and the work and contributions of laborers to the development of achievements of the United States. Then why don't we get a 3-day weekend like everyone? Well, I do, I think. But some people who work don't get 3-day weekends because of Labor Day, which sucks.
No, yeah, it's mainly like
government jobs.
It's mainly just,
places
customer
with union
service jobs. Customer service jobs don't get to have the day off.
But they're laborers.
Customers don't stop.
But I guess because, it's business now.
If I worked Labor Day, I would be rude to every customer there. I'd be like, this is my day.
Like, oh, damn, must be nice it's your day off, huh? Cool, I'm fucking here.
I'd be like, how you gonna bring me a birthday gift to my birthday party on my birthday?
Damn, it's crazy, man. You're here and I'm working because you're fucking here.
And they'd be like, Happy Labor Day.
I'd be like,
puto.
Fucking bitch.
Can't wait to see.
Yeah, you're Happy Labor Day. I'm here, you fucking asshole. Imagine they don't give you holiday.
Are we getting paid time and a half on Monday?
Fuck no.
See, people like you.
Guys, go boycott Saul in the comments.
Stop watching this podcast right now until we get a pay raise and we get unionized.
No, not this one.
All of them.
Yeah,
there you go.
We're unionizing. I already talked to everyone else.
We agreed.
Sherry.
Yeah.
There's a picket fence outside the house.
There's 2 people.
Not letting my mom come in. No. Do not come in.
What are they called? Carpet wheelers? Carpet wangers?
Yeah.
You could have been in chat. You're like, no. Don't come in.
No. Do not come in. Saul is full of sin.
Yo, wait.
Well, now it's time to take the mic. If you guys don't know what Take the Mic is, it's a segment here we have on I.E In Friends where we let you guys take the mic and get part of the conversation. So we're going to start off with M100, and these are all 100% anonymous. So go ahead and leave your submission down below under Take
I got
the Mic.
one. It's quickly, but
be submissive.
No, it's no. Saul has gotta go. Damn.
Hey, it's more. Saul, you a hoe.
Pay some mo.
Hey, Simone.
Pay some mo.
First one. Hey guys, I love you 3. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
My question is, how long would you wait if your girl doesn't want to have sex? My boyfriend and I have been together for 6 months, but every time we're about to do it, I have to stop him. I was SA'd a few years back, and it's been hard for me to be intimate. I want to do it, but I'm scared my boyfriend is getting tired of waiting. I'm sorry if it's a little dark, but I would love some advice. I love you and hope you guys keep growing.
I feel like I'm sorry for what happened, and if you guys had a conversation and stuff, I feel like your boyfriend's probably like, okay, it's just like takes time.
Yeah, and
because it really does. I mean,
yeah, and that shouldn't because sex. I know we fuck around and say sex is important, but there's cases like this. He should definitely
be understanding.
This definitely should be a conversation you guys should have had already. So he's a little bit more understanding and just take things slow. Take things slow, So I believe, you don't have to rush into these because still 6 months, that's cool. But
make him wait, sis.
Yeah.
He can wait if he really wants to be with you. Yeah. Straight up. No, that's really it.
That's facts.
And then you kind of get to see if he's really worth it.
It's time to stand.
It's time to stand. All right.
Sorry.
All right, next one. I know this is I.E In Friends, so I apologize in advance. But calling out Saul, since he want to talk all that shit to be co-main event for Lil T-Rex versus Big Boy Hans. You got my number, foo. K. What?
Fuck you.
I don't know what this is.
That's my stance on this.
Who's K?
Who the fuck is K?
Carlos with a K. Carlos is a synonym.
To be co-main. You want to fight me.
Damn, these motherfuckers calling you out.
Yeah, how are you gonna fight me and talk all big and bold when you don't even put your name?
Damn.
Pussy boy.
Yeah.
You know what? The homie Saul.
What if it's not even a girl?
You know what, motherfucker? The homie Saul is down anytime, any place. If you weigh 225, he don't care. He'll show up to your house and beat you up, make a sandwich, and then sit down, watch some TV, make some orange juice, and maybe go sleep in your bed.
There you go. That's my promoter right here.
We'll see you when you want to be seen.
So,
professional. You like that shit?
Writer over here.
You like that shit?
I honestly didn't even know what you said, but I liked how it sounded.
Right.
Honestly.
I did too. I don't know what I said.
Next one. What are some ways to support an insecure man you are dating? Or should you just break it off? Okay. I see how she wants to at least work with this insecure man.
I could change it.
I like that. I kind of like that. But let's see. 3 years ago, I dated a guy who would say, "You're too good for me," and didn't take off his shirt ever during sex. We were together for 9 to 10 months. In the end, he ended up cheating on me.
Why were we gonna help him?
Why you want to support?
What the hell?
Listen, insecure men
will cheat.
Because they're going to cheat with some girl that looks twice as bad, and just
they need more of the validation.
They need to work on themselves before they even get to dating. So don't even work with an insecure man.
Yeah, if a man
let them figure it out. Break their heart. Actually,
I read a little tweet one time and it said if he tells you you're too good for him, pack your bags and go.
Listen to that man.
Listen to that man. He's being honest.
Because then when you do date him, he's going to treat you like shit. And he's going to call you bad things and make you insecure. He's going to project his insecurities to you. So stay away from that.
I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack.
I recently got let go from a job because I stood up my boss's sister. But this man didn't have the guts to fire me and still hasn't said one word to me. Should initiate a respectful man-to-man conversation. Bro, this sounds like a whole lawsuit. You're sleeping on a bag.
Yeah, you're sleeping on a big bag. Oh, what is it?
Sue, baby.
Yeah, you're just sleeping on a bag.
What is the name of that? Unwrongful termination?
Yeah.
I even got you the fucking lawyer.
Has nothing to do with your job.
Unless you work with like her sister or something.
Yeah, if it's like a family business, you're fucked.
Yeah.
But, I mean, not really. You can still sue. Depends how close you are, but.
No, he could definitely sue.
You could definitely sue, dog.
Yeah. If you work at Target and he did that,
they can only fire. They can only fire you
for something you did.
That's not in the job if it's like something that has like running, something with the law.
And like the United States of America, they usually only fire you if you're late and not go to work. Mm-hmm. They won't fire someone for showing up and not even doing their job.
Yeah,
takes a lot.
Dilemma, my homie.
Like a number requirement. Like your numbers.
Like you gotta do this type of number.
You can't just show up and do nothing.
Jobs you didn't fucking get numbers. You'll get scolded for a long time.
Dilemma. My homie's been with this girl for almost 3 years now, and I still be missing her.
What?
We talked for a few days back in 2020 before they met. He doesn't know we talked. And then she dropped me. He'd be bringing her to my parties and get-togethers, and I sometimes be staring too hard. Wishing that was me. Worst part, she's my neighbor. Every time I step outside, I be hoping she walking out too. I love seeing my homie happy, but not with the girl that was supposed to be mine. SMH. What y'all think? Should I confess my love or what? Oof.
Tough.
We kind of had this conversation earlier.
Yeah, a little early, but we said sucking dick and stuff.
Fuck, bro.
So you guys used to talk.
A couple days.
If you talk with her for a week, my boy, and you fall in love, trust me.
They talked for a couple of days. Is that what he said?
Yeah, I think so.
A couple days, bro.
We talked for a few days back in 2020. She was cooped up, bro.
I think there's a lot of women in this world, and you don't gotta. I think you gotta like you could say you drop. Everybody has to fumble a baddie. That's a canon event. You have to.
Oh yeah.
Everybody has to. You learn so much.
Oh yeah. It like clicked in my head. I was like, yeah.
Like you learn so much from fumbling a baddie. Like everything changes. You're like, damn. You really put your life into perspective. You put like, damn. I really had it all. And I fucked up. Why did I fuck up? And you become a better man once you fumble a baddie.
Yeah. And if I mean, you gotta realize like if that's your homie, and it's just your homie, bro. Bros before hoes, it stands for a reason.
Let it go.
Because your hoes sometimes are your hoes no more.
This is my question to you.
And now your hoe is hoe no more.
This is my question to you.
Got me feeling good.
Who would you rather keep in your life, your homie or the girl?
Yeah, you don't even know how she is in an actual relationship,
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Pro tip, fuckboy tip, horrible tip. Ask your homie how that girl is. Ask her if like they get in a lot of arguments.
She has a girlfriend, bro.
Hey, bro, she argue a lot with you.
Is she good at sucking dick or not?
Yeah, like what have you taught her?
Is that all you think about, guys? Huh?
Yeah. Let him vent to you and just figure out if this girl's cool. But just go away.
If you've been homies with your friend for a long time, bro, come on.
All right, here we go. Aaron, I seen your Instagram. I'm proud of you, bro. Am I a dick for hating the overwhelming attention from my mom?
Read that again.
Hold on, wait, what?
Yeah, I gotta read that again. Am I a dick for hating the overwhelming attention from my mom? I recently started to work for my family business, and I see my parents every day now. I love my mom, but she treats me like I'm 5 years old still. My mom was 25. She talks to me like I'm 5 years old sometimes. I'm a simple person. I cringe when she calls me mi niño hermoso in a voice that you used to talk to a 3-year-old. There is more things, but her obsession with me overwhelms me. I truly appreciate it that she always makes me lunch and that she insists that I eat dinner every single day. My issue is that I love when I get to eat what my wife makes. I try to have control of my eating, so I don't like to have 2 meals. For dinner, I love my mom's food, but it's just so unhealthy, and I'm trying so hard to eat better. Plus, I want to eat dinner with my wife. My dad is okay. He just says some way out of pocket shit.
Oh, that's
I can only listen to him for so long. This isn't just with my family in general, so I socialize the least as possible. I know I'm probably the most unappreciative Mexican son ever, but how can I translate my feelings without hurting them?
You're a fucking dick, first of all. You're a fucking dick. Your mom's always gonna be your mom, so she's always gonna act like that. Especially if you don't live with her anymore. That's the only time you probably get to see her. Yeah. But just kind of tell her like, hey, I don't.
Is it sad to say your mom's always gonna be your mom, but your wife won't?
Your wife might not be your wife forever, so you eat your mom's food. You respect her.
No, but he wants to eat healthier though.
No, I know, but
yeah, because
but I understand what he's saying. He doesn't want to be treated like he's fucking 5 anymore, bro.
Then don't work with your family, bro. Don't be 5. Separate.
You might have to go find another job, my boy. Yeah.
I feel like you're just a dick, bro.
Just see your mom.
I don't think
go and see your family when you see your family with your wife. You know.
The thing is, this man seems like a whole ass adult. He's almost 25. He's got a wife.
Yeah.
He's like living his like.
Mom is kind of cock blocking a little bit here.
I don't want to say.
I don't think
because there's times that like moms do get in the way of relationships, and then it just turns into a snowball effect where things just get toxic.
But all he's saying it's the cooking the food that pretty much bothers him.
And then he also treats him the way
like a little kid, as a like in a public area. I mean, it's embarrassing for sure. But I get it. Like your mom loves you.
I think we gotta read between the lines here, dude. I think your mom wants to fuck you.
Stop. So oh my god.
I like this side of the conversation now.
I'm just kidding. No.
What would you do to set the boundary?
I tell her, Mom, I love your cooking. You know I love you. Just please, I am 25 years old now. Please try not to talk to me like I'm 5. I don't mind that you're caring and you love me very much. I don't mind that, but just please talk to me like I'm an adult.
Like I love you too.
Also too, I want to also eat what my wife makes because it also hurts her feelings. I'm not eating her stuff. I'm just always eating your stuff. And also, Mom, I'll be honest, your food is amazing, but you know, I'm trying to lose weight and everything you make is on higher calorie size. So I can't just always eat what you're eating. I gotta have to like limit that, okay, Mom? I'm just letting you know, okay?
Let's hope your mom's reasonable, because if not, you're gonna get into 5 different arguments within all that sentence. No te gusta mi comida, vete de gordo pues ahí con tu esposa que no sabe ni cocinar. What else did he say? ¿No me quieres? No, tú no me quieres y no puedo estar diciendo que eres mi niño hermoso. ¿Qué más eres? ¿Tú eres mi niño? ¿Eres mi niño?
What is that video of el calzón? Eso es mío.
Esto es mío.
You ever seen that shit?
You never seen that? Oh, that shit, buddy. Esto es mío.
She's like, oh
this next topic I saw a little glimpse. It's gonna get heated right now. And this is a good one. This is something good that we definitely should bring up. And off the bat, I'm on Aaron's side. Ready?
What did I do?
Aaron is a pussy. I remember a few years back, he was talking shit about Jenny 69. Pussy didn't have the same energy. Pause. Jenny wasn't even on this show.
She wasn't here.
She was supposed to be.
She was supposed to be. And we had this conversation before.
We did talk with him.
We had a talk with Aaron. We're like, yo, bro, I know you don't like her, but we're gonna tame you down.
We didn't even get to the bottom of why he doesn't like her.
So we didn't like. So it was more on us. We tamed because me and Cesar, we told Aaron he's got tamed down, and Aaron was pretty respectful. I don't think he never went back on anything you said, and it wasn't even a conversation we brought up. And that episode was more targeted for those 2 girls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I have nothing against. Had nothing against them. So.
We literally said we only mentioned Jenny 69 one time for like 3 seconds, and that was it.
Yeah.
So I don't see where Aaron being a pussy happened.
Maybe if she was here and he didn't give her like a fucking roundhouse kick, then yeah, I'd agree with you.
And then that's the thing.
But up until then,
cool. And then even if she was here, she would have been our guest. You still should be respectful and professional.
Yeah, you can have your own opinions, your own views. Maybe he might like disagree with something she says, and then it'd be a little fun argument.
That's when it would.
But it'd be fun, and it's
I have no doubt that if she would have said something, I would have definitely disagreed for sure. But like you guys said, I know you guys had to tell me to be like, just don't be fucking out of pocket and don't fucking fight with her. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fight with her. I will disagree with what she has.
I was gonna make it fun. If she would have showed up, it would have been fun, guys. It would have been so much fun.
I wasn't gonna be. I didn't want to be like you guys said. I wasn't gonna be disrespectful. Yeah, because then it's like you're our guest on our show, so whatever. But I'm also not gonna be like, oh yes, oh
yeah, exactly.
Because you guys tried making me do that.
Nah, not even.
No,
we even said we're like, yo, this song, we're gonna keep it. It was like the song. It's gonna be more of like it's gonna be more of our show than we're gonna go towards the song.
No, I know.
We're gonna go back into it.
Huh?
You're gonna go back into it?
Oh no.
That shit came up on my car last time. I was still jamming. It still hits.
Next one. Shit, to be honest, it's annoying to hear other girls on your podcast. Sorry, not sorry. Interesting. I wonder if this is a girl. Are you jealous?
Do you want to be on our show?
Do you want to be on our show?
Do you want to sit down next to me?
Are you jealous that other girls talk to us? That's interesting. That's interesting. I always hear like people say like they want the girl perspective.
Yeah. So, I like when we have female guests on our podcast. I feel like they bring us interesting conversation.
We need that.
I want to have a female comedian, but that'll never happen.
Yeah, that's a hard one to find.
I'm playing. We know some funny female comedians.
Oh, cool. Jesus.
I'm waiting for you to name some.
I just lobbed you the joke. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, but the video that we did, bro, I thought it was good energy. Like
it was fun, dude.
Yeah, it was dope. I mean, it was dope.
Yeah, because like I said, with Rev and Crystal, I have nothing against them. I thought they were really cool. Yeah. Really good conversation. And then, so like I said, if she was here, it could have been a little bit different. I mean, I was not gonna be like,
I feel like
if you guys even told me I couldn't have like a face or anything like that.
I would have been glazing her up, dead ass.
You guys were
100%. Thought I could rizz her up.
Hell yeah.
I was coming in like I'm gonna rizz her up. I don't care.
I was like, I'm gonna make her fall in love.
But but shout outs to Crystal and Rev. They were really good.
They're dope.
They were funny as fuck. They were funny.
We need to talk about what happened after. We'll talk about it after this. But we met some sick ass people.
Yeah, we met some really cool people on a Wednesday night.
Overall short, dude, it was like, damn, you attacked me when it's like, bro, it's like, but like, yeah, like you guys said, like I had to keep it professional. Yeah. But like I said, even if she was here and you guys didn't tell me that, I would have not just been like, hey, yeah, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, no. Just like,
I can't wait till
if she would have said some like very,
Yeah.
Shit, I'd have been like,
goes against you, then you'll say,
but
one thing about Aaron, he's gonna speak his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Next one.
If Russ was here, I'd hate on him for like 5 minutes just for the fuck of it.
I'll glaze him up.
I know you'd glaze him up. Mm-hmm. I'd be like, your album, bro. I heard.
What?
It was alright.
Honestly, that album wasn't my favorite.
Oh, bro, your album?
I like that it was a story though.
Yeah, it was more depressive. It was more emotional.
I come in like, you had an album come out?
I like entrepreneur shit. All right, next one. My ex of 4 years just messaged me after being in no contact for 2 years. He wants to have a talk. He thinks after everything we've been through, I should hear him out. Should I tell him I fucked his barber, best friend, a few times after our breakup, or keep it to myself? By the way, I love you guys. Y'all make my week so much better. Keep grinding.
Don't even talk to that man. Damn, I'm glad our barber has a girlfriend. He loves her because fuck, that would suck.
If my barber fucked my girl,
I'm definitely cheating on him.
Getting a new barber.
I'm literally gonna get the barber that's in that same shop and do it right in front of him.
This is what it is.
And just stare at him while I'm getting cut by the other barber like this.
Nah, that barber's fucked up because that guy, barbers are your counselor. So that guy has vented to him about his girl. Mm-hmm. And he's like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Whole time I'm telling you. I'm getting a fucking haircut from every single barber in there except for him now.
Except for him?
Every single barber.
At gunpoint. Fuck you,
honestly, don't even... don't
entertain this, man.
Honestly, I think you should tell him because fuck that barber. Tell him that you fucked the barber.
He's gonna run in there, bro, and swing it.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Sheesh. That one's tough.
We'll do 2 more.
He's gonna steal his clippers.
You unlocked a whole new, like, hidden, like... Damn, my barber can't be single. My barber has to be gay now, actually. Fuck it.
Hey, guys, so I never seen the video 2 Girls in 1 Cup, LOL, and can't find it anywhere. Can y'all please explain what happened?
Why are you lying?
I feel like this is cap.
Why are you capping?
This
is for you.
I mean, it is kind of hard to find that video now.
This is cap or this is a very young audience member.
I feel like that now that video is pretty hard to find.
Y'all didn't get a little turned on during that video?
Fuck no.
No part of it?
No.
Me neither.
I couldn't get turned on. I saw it with a couple of friends.
I saw it with my homie too. It was like pixelated as fuck.
No, it was guys and girls all together because I remember I had not seen it yet and it was blowing up and they're like, just see it, and they showed me.
That kid with internet showed you.
What
was it? It was the girl shitting in the cup.
Yeah, and then the eating
the cup in the shit.
First I know they started off as making out. It's a normal porn at first.
That's why I asked you guys didn't.
No, they just.
You knew it was coming up,
and then you knew it was coming since that video became famous, so you couldn't get turned on. What the hell?
Next one. No, I was waiting for you to finish before I went up. All right. You guys always talk about if Saul got a girlfriend, the podcast will go downhill. LOL. I have a question that I have been thinking. If a time came where you can't manage the podcast anymore, would you guys decide to end it, or would you pass the torch to someone else to take over the show? Good question. I think right now what we're doing is learning everything about the podcast. So even if I'm not here, they can still continue. For example, Stephanie, she's editing Besties, producing Besties. Rex is being Rex. And then Cesar already pretty much knows how to run everything.
Bitch.
Yeah, Cesar does audio, he can set up cameras.
Yeah.
Everything to
work. Yeah,
so
everything pretty set.
But I don't think the torch would be passed.
Nah, torch wouldn't be passed.
Because it's like this is like your job.
Yeah, I'd still be overseeing it. I just wouldn't be too handsy on it.
Yeah.
No, I think they meant like, will we have other people as the hosts if we can't do it no more?
Like all of us?
Oh, I think it was just you.
No, it's just what they're talking about is like because he's like the main head of the whole podcast. So what would make you not manage?
What if you couldn't film in the podcast anymore? Would you have someone else come in?
Yeah, I guess that's a better question. Would you have someone filler? Or I think Aaron and I could take it off pretty well.
To be honest, like we would just end Bueno and it would be us four.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Bueno friends?
Nah, I think to be honest, I mean, I feel like
friends.
Like, how busy do I have to be that I can't show up for like 2 hours?
That's what I'm thinking.
What if you just turn to like a prima donna and you're just super busy now, according to you?
I feel like this is such an easy thing and it's so fun that you just can't like you know.
Yeah.
Like you have no excuse.
But what if you have other ventures? What if you do have other ventures?
The only thing I've thought about is like, fuck, what if I want to move? Like, because I've always wanted like just
move for like a month
or two. For a little bit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it could still be held down.
It could be held down for like a couple months.
Yeah.
The house won't burn down. Cameras might break, but it's all right. They have insurance.
But even honestly, even if I did have a girlfriend, she is not my priority. And I've told that to many girls. I really have.
Sorry, baby girl.
That's right, King.
Do you think they like that? I feel like it's more intriguing. Like, oh my God, like
I'm not his priority.
I'm not his priority, but I want to become it.
I don't know. I mean, I've been single for the past 3 years.
That's true.
Well, more than 3 years, but being in the podcast. So I don't know. That's one.
Podcast has kept me single too. It's okay.
Would you rather have your earphones die at the start of your workout?
It's already happened.
And work out in absolute silence, not even the gym playing in the gym playing
grunts.
Music. All you hear is the grunts from the gym bros, or have your earphones die at the start of your workout, but listen to Calvin Harris's "When I Met You in the Summer" song on loop.
When I met you in the summer.
I'd rather be
that. I'd rather do the second one.
No, I'd rather be in silence because I kind of enjoy. Like,
you've ever worked out with quietly?
My last workout, my AirPods died like probably 25% into the gym sesh, and I took it as a time where I was like, because you're never alone in your thoughts. You always have something. You always have music playing. You're always listening something. You're always watching something. You're never alone. Mm-hmm. So I took that time to not only work out my physical body, but work out my mind and just
think
and just clear out. You know, just
it's a good place to talk to yourself.
Yeah, like I get a lot of ideas when you're just. You get a lot of ideas. That's what a lot of people like to listen to music to brainstorm. Don't do it. Just be alone in your thoughts. Drive with no music.
Drive in darkness.
Yeah, drive in darkness.
Drive in peace.
So yeah,
working out in silence is crazy.
You've never worked out in silence?
Never done it?
Only when lifting weights. If my shit dies.
For real?
If it ever happens,
if it's cardio, bro. No, if you try running cardio in silence, bro.
I run without
good fucking luck.
I run without headphones.
That's all I'm gonna say is good fucking luck.
I'd rather not do it. But you know what works out really good with cardio?
Podcast.
No. Like if your music does end and you have nothing to listen to, once you really get in your head and you start daydreaming, next thing you know, like fucking 10 minutes have passed and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Good luck daydreaming when you're just like, fuck, this is taking forever.
But there's a time where
I have 30 minutes left. Fuck, and your thoughts just start.
I feel you just haven't hit that part of your workout routine.
Yeah, maybe you just don't work out long enough, Aaron.
Yeah, maybe push it.
Yeah, maybe you're not going hard.
I work out 2 hours.
Because I can run without headphones.
That's good.
And it doesn't bother me.
That's really good.
Definitely.
Especially like,
hard enough.
Yeah.
I can't. I do listen. I be watching videos.
I can't look at the street and watch a video.
Oh, well, I'm on the treadmill, not on the streets.
Yeah. Can we talk about the 75 hard?
Yeah, I can talk about 75
and the unrealistic expectations it has for people with very busy lives, because it's hard, guys. It's
75
it's
hard.
So hard.
Is remember we mentioned something and we low key were cooking with the.
We were talking about like how like it's easy for people that don't have anything else like going on fully. Like for example, there's like sometimes our schedule. Like last Wednesday, we were here early as fuck, and then from here we had to leave to like the fucking
75
release hard.
75 hard is built for people who
non-first generations.
75 hard is built for non-first generational people. Cause think about it, how are you going to do 75 hard if you have to go to school, you have to have a job, you have a family that needs a lot of help in the house, and you have something, the extra side hustles you have going on too. Yeah, you have extra side hustles. 75 hard is very unrealistic for like the normal first generation family.
Yeah.
And then, so you shouldn't feel guilty for not accomplishing it. It's really made for like
30-year-olds, 35-year-olds. Maybe when your life's a little bit more linear.
It's probably made for like that kid who doesn't really have to stress about financial stuff because his parents pretty rich. Mm-hmm. He can get his food and dinner. Because also that's another thing about 75 hard. You got to cook, and that's more time
and time consuming.
And so it's built for that. It's built for that person, for that young adult, maybe even teen, who has that free time, who doesn't have a job, who's a fucking dweeb, you know? 75 hard is made for dweebs.
You think we have excuses?
Yeah.
Can you do 75 hard?
Why not?
Because I really just can't, because I'm not disciplined enough to do that.
Why? It's not that hard.
Just accept that you're not disciplined enough to do it.
No,
I will definitely agree 100%. I'm not disciplined.
Let me
disciplined enough to do it.
Let me cook real quick.
Let me cook for you. You know Ronnie Coleman.
I like that.
You know Ronnie Coleman, right?
Yeah.
Ex bodybuilder. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. He was a fucking cop, and he was still a fucking bodybuilder. Where's the excuse there?
Yeah, but
8 hours.
And he still fucking cooked. He cooked all his meals.
That's an 8-hour shift.
Dude, cops sometimes work 12, 14 hour shifts. What the fuck are you talking? And he still would fuck.
But here, hold on.
You saw how huge that man was?
Hold on.
But was he doing 75 hard?
Here's the thing with 75.
He was a fucking huge bodybuilder competing against the biggest man in the world.
Hold on. Let me tell you what 75 hard is. You can't skip a day of working out. You can't have a rest day.
That's what he did.
Bodybuilders have a rest day. They have a rest day.
They have cheat days.
They have a rest day. They have cheat days.
Yep.
Everything else, he does 2 workouts a day, drinking water, fucking a healthy diet, and reading a book. All of those are easy. The hard one is not taking a rest.
Long, stressful job.
And not taking a rest is what fucking gets you. Because if you're doing this shit, like for me, I'm training for a marathon as well. So like, I just didn't fit my lifestyle.
And also, how bad was the city he was living in?
What does that even matter?
Because if he was in Chicago, he probably had a bunch of things to do. But if he was like being a cop at Beverly Hills, he probably was chilling in his car.
I don't know exactly what city
he has a squat rack in the back of his car.
What's this guy's name? I'm about to debunk
Ronnie Coleman.
I'm gonna see where he was working.
He was a pretty hardworking dude. Like you'd even see it on his documentary. He's like literally at the cop site, and then he'd go lift right after.
Yeah, dude. And he even made a video on it, like in his car eating his fucking like protein and all his vegetables, saying, "See, man, people always try to make excuses. Here I am at my job and still have time to eat. You just gotta make time. You gotta find those little pockets of time.
You don't make time. You just don't have excuses."
Exactly.
Ow, fuck.
Arlington, Texas.
I didn't want to have excuses, but I didn't realize. My dumbass didn't realize. Oh shit! I'm also training to run a marathon. So some days I really can't run, or I can't work out outside, or I should not work out because my body just does not allow it.
Who says 75 hard has to be a very hard workout though? Every time you go work out.
But if I literally, some days I literally just can't like move. I like to just chill out the whole day.
You just can't go for 2 walks, one inside the gym, one outside the gym.
That's a useless fucking point of my time. I'd rather not do 75 hard, and I'm not gonna do it for like.
I really still think you have to be a dweeb to be 75 hard. Cause also like if you're busy, cause one very important thing people always forget about is sleep. Sleep is a killer. Mm-hmm. Like you really need sleep. So let's say you work all day, and then you still got to put in these workouts in, but you also at least should have 6 to 8 hours of sleep, and that's tough.
Yeah, I feel like I can get in better shape not doing 75 hard. I feel like 75 hard is more for discipline.
Because people are like, oh, just wake up early.
It's way more for discipline.
Well, there's a reason why it's called 75 hard.
But I do everything except...
It's hard, guys.
I read everything.
It's difficult. There's a reason why it's called 75
I think it's
hard.
Unrealistic. I think it should be called 75
not
unrealistic
people have
unless you're a white man.
But who does it?
Who knows who does it? I don't know. There's not one.
I've
I have not seen any one video of people. Like, I'm not gonna go and search this shit up.
I did.
I really want
to live a pretty comfy life.
Yeah, I think it really depends on the lifestyle you like.
I have a video. I have a short video. It's about 8 days of the whole workout thing and me showing I just haven't edited it. And I was like, on that 7th day when we went out for that fucking music release, I still went to the gym that night and I had to wake up early as fuck to go to work the next day. And I was like, yeah, my body's not even rested. Like, this shit's pointless. So to me, I didn't find the point of it. I mean, it sounds like a fun gimmick.
It's a challenge.
Like, it's a fun challenge if you don't have anything else challenging you.
Honestly, you can just... Who even certified this challenge?
I don't know.
David Goggins?
Because you can just make a challenge of anything and be like, oh, this is the 27 impossible. What do you got to do? You got to drink 2 gallons of water.
27.
Got to have 3. Well, you can't do it, then you're a fucking pussy.
I'm going to look up who's the creator.
I think if it's certified by like an actual like person who studies this stuff, then it should be fine.
But you can't challenge, bro.
Yeah, but you can't just make a challenge. It's like the motherfucker who did the cinnamon challenge. Like, why?
No, okay, that was just
that
was just dumb.
Like, who made 7? I think who's 75 hard?
So it's this fella named Andy Frisella. He's a CEO and a podcaster. But see, when did he make this? Did he make this before he got to the top of his game?
That's the thing.
Or did he make it when he was hustling and putting in the work?
Yeah.
Andy Frisella, I want you here and I want to talk about this, brother.
Because I'm interested.
I'm interested in like did he make it? Because it's a book, right? 75 Hard's a book. But I'm like, did you make this challenge after you were successful? Because he's a CEO and like a podcaster, so he, once you get to that level, you got time.
Because the part I don't understand is the no rest. Because rest is extremely important.
Yeah, I think it's to Aaron's point. It's like it doesn't say the workouts have to be challenging. No, you can like I could have walked at the gym for 45 minutes.
You could have done some yoga.
And I could have done 45 minutes.
Yoga's a workout.
But that's
there it is. I'm just saying though, it is.
It is.
No, I'm not trying to defend the challenge. I'm just saying, but it is a challenge. That's why it's called 75 hard.
Yeah.
I guess technically what it is just to do something consistently.
Like we said earlier, me and you said, we agreed. It's more just about the discipline.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said
transformative challenge.
Don't create excuses. Just be like, you know what? I'm just not disciplined enough to do it.
You want to do it?
No, because I like to drink on the weekends. I told you I'm not disciplined enough to do that.
Actually, the no drinking part for me was pretty easy. It wasn't too hard.
Cap.
It wasn't too hard.
Fiending for a drink.
No,
Where's
I was
this
not.
text message at?
Okay, that's that Sunday I stopped doing it.
That was before.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is drinking, especially
if you're
and it's not even your fault.
If it's very
the social that
it
we
really
do.
is because of who you hang around with, like
who we are with.
All of our homies, like we like to drink, so that's hard. If you were like people who don't like to drink,
wrong with that? No,
I looked up sober dating apps at some point.
Really,
they're whack.
I didn't know that was a thing.
They were weird. They were like looking for submissive people, and I was like, swipe right.
I think if you're doing 75 hard, you definitely have to be in a circle with other people who are into that.
All I know is just.
Well, other
Does this challenge, is it easier done when you're like you said, you guys have you have more financial freedom and stuff? Yeah. But doesn't mean someone who's busy and has a hard job and they work really hard and all this stuff doesn't mean they can't do it.
Yeah, I think I fucked up because I'm training for a marathon. That's a whole different type of training with strength. So I fucked up by taking on I guess I double stacked my challenges thinking I could do it. No, dude, that's way harder.
For marathons already a challenge in itself. So just keep it at that.
How about just do the 37 medium?
Just I can rest once or twice a day.
Cut literally everything that 75 hard, just split it in half. So if you have to work out twice, work out one time.
Well, that's just my regular training.
There you go. But consistently, 35 days, no breaks.
Oh, no breaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 35 days drinking no alcohol. That's a month of drinking no alcohol. That's easy.
That's a lot.
It's pretty easy.
September, October.
That's 4 weeks of not going out.
Because you only drink
anyway. And you only drink in the weekends. Yeah, you only drink in the weekends.
Yeah.
So
35 medium.
Try the 35 medium.
Half a gallon.
I'm gonna write a book.
35 medium.
Do the 15 easy.
It just gets less and less. The week of no alcohol.
Do the what is it?
Just work out once.
The 5 easy peasy.
Do the 7 beginner. You
just work out for a whole week and that's it for the rest of the year.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh man, if you guys are doing 75 hard, kudos to you.
Don't do it.
Be busier. Grow an empire.
Yeah, if you're doing 75 hard,
be busier.
You need a little bit more things to do. You seem a little bored.
Why though? If it's not just working out and eating, it's also reading a book. You could be reading some fucking self-help books or some like financial freedom books.
What is it? 10 pages?
10 pages.
10 pages of a poem book?
It's a good time of your youth. I'm saying right now, like I said, I'm not disciplined enough, bro. I don't want to read.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone who wants to read an actual
Reading
book
is fun.
with knowledge in it, they'll gain something.
I was reading a book. I was reading a book when I got here.
Yeah, see?
Called me a fucking nerd, but it was his book.
Yeah.
I borrowed it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. See what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
But we ended up meeting.
Just remember, bro. Who's gonna carry the boats, bro? So
who's gonna carry the boats?
Who's gonna carry the boats, bro?
What do you mean carry the boats?
It's a gym meme. Like the big dudes, the big
David
bear looking dudes.
David Goggins.
Yeah.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Who's gonna carry the boats like into the shore and like if we're at war.
Oh.
Like yeah.
So
it's a metaphor to war.
Well,
I can carry the boat. I could run faster than the boat.
We met Sugar Shane Mosley.
Yeah, we did met Sugar Shane Mosley.
We met Sugar Shane Mosley.
Without doing...
Let's just not say.
Or what?
Sugar Shane Mosley, and then we also met Sharp from the No Jumper podcast.
Yeah.
That was a crazy night.
Wanted to ask him how cucky is Adam, but didn't get to ask him.
Did I talk about how I saw Lena on this show?
Yeah, no, you haven't. You haven't talked about that. You talked about it in... When did you tell me this?
Yeah.
What show?
I think I probably...
Did we see each other? Oh, we saw each other for the soccer match thing. So yeah.
Also, it just happened this past weekend.
Yeah.
Right?
You saw Lena where?
I saw Lena the Plug.
When he went to hang
and
out
Kazumi.
with Dan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh?
TBH?
You went with Daniel. That's right.
Yeah.
After you said that same night, I beat my shit to Kazumi. I was
that
like,
reminds
my homie
me.
met you.
I'm gonna put you on blast right now, Aaron.
Thank you.
Why'd you unfollow Daniel?
I unfollowed him? I didn't even know I unfollowed him.
He told me, he's like, damn, Aaron's all Hollywood now.
Daniel the
I was like, why? Like he unfollowed me. I was like, damn.
That's fake.
That's fake, dog.
I don't know.
Maybe he saw it real and he's like, this guy's not even funny.
Imagine.
Right? You're like, why am I following this guy?
Yeah, why am I following this
Because it's
dude?
either one, I forgot to follow him when we all first met up.
Yeah, he's not
two,
in here. Not in your following.
I don't know, because I never purposely want to like unfollow.
That's crazy. He told me about that.
I
He's
don't
like, I fuck with Cesar, but like, I don't know why Aaron, he unfollowed me.
I don't know.
Nah,
Because I never pressed like the button again, you know?
that's fucked up.
So
You'll be unfollowing people on the weekly basis?
No. That's like
Sometimes, yeah.
I did unfollow the man.
Just women. I usually unfollow women on a weekly basis.
Did I? Damn, now I feel bad because I don't even know if I
Follow him back, bro.
No shit,
Maybe start the follow and I'll hit him up in the DMs like, hey, bro, I'm sorry I didn't follow you. My apologies,
I'm wondering if I just didn't follow him.
Yeah, he was like, I was going to invite you and Aaron, but then when I want to go DM him, I saw that he didn't follow me.
Yeah, shut your ass up.
Dead ass.
Yeah, whatever.
For real.
Why was I not being invited?
He actually asked about you.
Fuck him. I hate him. I'm gonna follow you.
That's why I remember when he DM'd you, and then we also checked your location to see where you're at.
I was asleep by then.
Yeah.
When he said, "Is my anaconda awake?"
Yeah.
And my anaconda was asleep. Yeah, literally,
But bro,
I fell asleep right after I saw your post with the snake. I was like, "Oh, that's dope."
It's because he had a +1, but then when we got there, we're like, "Yo, low key, anybody can just come in."
Yeah.
And we're like, he was like, "Yo, what's Cesar doing right now?" And I was like, I checked your location. Yeah, because you unfollowed him.
I didn't unfollow him.
But bro, when I walked, literally, not even we
How
parked
was
the
the
car.
experience seeing this?
Bro, I saw Violet Myers in person. Oh my god,
How busted was her face?
she was gorgeous.
The
The one who really caught me off guard, who was really gorgeous, is Lena the Plug.
you said you'd wife her up.
Yeah,
When the fuck, dude?
How tall was she? Like 5
she's
foot?
very small.
What the fuck?
Petite, but like damn.
Petite and small.
She looks kind of tall.
Yeah.
Like she looks kind of tall in the Google images I've seen before.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Nah,
I
this
thought
is
she was
bullshit.
tall and thought she was
I
like.
swear I've seen his profile picture before, so I was following him. So that's weird.
Just be like, sorry. Just post a public story. Be like, sorry guys, Instagram's been unfollowing
My
people.
Instagram been fucking up.
Well, I know that's been cases sometimes, but I don't know why I would do it since I don't know.
So like, you'd marry
So
her.
if I have unfollowed you, please let me know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but when I saw how small Lena the Plug was, I was like, Jason Love
Destroyed her.
destroyed her.
Well, he didn't really destroy her. It was more.
He
like
would
a
loved her.
He loved
He
her.
did. I think he said he only gave 10% of his dick, but he. Oh my god, I can't even imagine because Jason Love's big, and like. But I'm talking about the height.
Nah, we
Is
know
he
what you meant.
girthy too?
We know what you meant.
Talking about the height.
Nah, we know what you meant.
It's all right, bro. He is big.
You sounded like so mesmerizing.
He thought of that for his dick while he
So
said it.
who are the corn stars you saw?
Kazumi, Violet Myers, Lena the Plug, and a bunch of OnlyFans girls. They're walking around with their titties out.
Just
That's crazy.
titties out,
Just nipples hanging
like
out.
nipples, like
There is this girl, because there's a painter who paints people. There's this girl with her titties out, hugging this autistic kid and his dad.
a Make-A-Wish.
Some thing like that. I was like, what is going on here?
What if that's your
Sorry.
Make-A-Wish?
You started drooling there, thinking about it.
Yeah.
What if like your son's like 15, 16, so he's horny, but he's like Make-A-Wish,
Yeah.
and he's like, I want to meet Lena the plug.
Dead ass.
And like, son, have better fucking taste. What are we talking about? We're gonna meet the
Fuck, he's like, fuck John Cena. I don't want to see the Grim Reaper.
So it's crazy. Probably could have fucked that night.
But you were hanging out with anacondas.
The anaconda was the highlight of my night.
That looked cool. How'd it feel?
Fucking scary.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die. My heart was beating out of my chest.
That shit looked like it wrapped around your leg.
I was like, this snake knows I'm scared. It can feel my heart just. And I remember he like, because it was around my neck, and then the anaconda or whatever the snake was, I don't think it was an anaconda.
I don't think it's so either.
But it went towards the left, and I felt the pressure on my neck. I was like, this motherfucker could just.
You felt like your windpipe just kind of.
Like, and literally, once I got it off, my shoulder was sore. That's how heavy it was.
Shit.
Like, you really have to hold yourself up.
Yeah.
And then, like, it had a grip on my whole leg.
I saw that.
Like, literally, like, gripped on.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. The only thing I was like, if it really wanted to,
It could just strangle you.
Take me out.
It just goes crazy, grabs your neck, you're done. Damn.
I mean, well, luckily, hopefully, people will just kill it before it kills you.
But no one has weapons on them right away.
They can peel it off.
Someone brings out a gun. Blah blah blah.
No, I'm pretty sure the person holding it can probably
Definitely
take it off.
kill it.
But I mean, you could be like, oh, I fractured my neck. How? An anaconda. So I would lie about the snakes and make it something dangerous and scary.
It was scary.
Yeah,
it was definitely
what type of snake
moment.
was it?
It looked like a boa constrictor.
It had a really cool skin where it was like changing colors.
Because usually boa constrictors are the ones that they use for like show and tell because they're more friendly.
Yeah.
I did a whole project when I was in third grade. That shit at City Hall to this day.
I cannot imagine them trying to fucking have a real life anaconda. No, you would have fell to the floor.
Yeah.
That shit would have been. You would have fucking. That shit's heavy as shit, bro.
I'm glad I did it. I really wasn't gonna do it.
I will say this though.
I'm glad you did it.
How fat was it in person?
Kazumi?
No. Oh, what the fuck? No. Vale Myers.
Nice.
That shit was nice and fat.
Nice, dog.
Like
I was all up on that.
Cause I've been seeing some videos of her like on Instagram or something. Not like, of course, like not those, but like
it's okay if you do, Aaron.
Cool. Of course, I watch those videos. The fuck? Okay. I'm talking about regular videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
It looks like the industry is getting to her, bro.
Why?
Cause she looks so like just tired and her face just looking weird now.
Well, it happens when you get a lot of cum on your face.
A lot of it's crazy because a lot of these like corn stars, a lot of they film a lot in blocks. Like they film like a shitload of scenes. They be hitting 8-hour shifts.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so I think they're good for like a year. Like they do like filming for like a good solid year. And after that, they're done with porn because they just film so much. Like Riley Reid, I don't think she filmed I remember I saw this thing. She's like, oh yeah, I only did porn for like a couple months or some shit. But she has a shitload of videos.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so a lot of them, they do that. Then they just live off that money. And then they try to venture off into different industries. And that's low-key what Kazumi's doing. I was talking to her manager. And they're like getting into like some other.
You're like, yeah. So when can I be into like a OnlyFans video? Can I come in there? Somehow?
I told him, I was like, yo, bro, you want to bring her over?
Can I be in the background? Do you want me to be the guy in the corner? Because
one
thing this one thing she said. What the manager says, like, yeah, I'm trying to get her on like more interviews, but like no porn stuff. Like she doesn't want to talk about porn stuff.
We wouldn't talk to her. I feel like she's a funny person.
That's why I told him, I was like, yo, bro, like we want to know if she likes aliens and shit.
Yeah, like I feel like that's a way more interesting video than because if I want to talk about porn, I'd rather just watch it.
Yeah, exactly. No one wants to.
Like
it's like watching the pre-show of the porn
my
video.
My thoughts are gonna win.
You're like, yo, so how much you can take all of our dicks right now?
Do you think you want to get a trend ring on you or?
I heard you suck at dick sucking. Want to prove me wrong?
This is why she's not gonna get invited now.
How big are those bazungas?
Yeah. Did they call you Kazumi because you got a bazooka in those pants? I don't know.
Oh god.
Oh god.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun to just interview a corn star.
Did you even say hi to any of them? Like, hi, hey, my name is blah blah.
Nah. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I did. Not Violet Myers or Lena the Plug. Kazumi, yeah, we're kicking it with her.
Cause that's Daniel's homie.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, I'm a huge fan. I love your work.
Oh fuck.
I love your work. Oh shit.
Bro, deadass, some dude went up to her, to Kazumi, and was like, hey, you want some head? Middle of the fucking party. Like that.
Christ. What was she like?
She was like, no, I don't want head right now.
Right now?
Maybe later.
Keep you on hold. Yes. So let me see your tongue. Maybe later.
Yeah. One thing I forgot to mention earlier on the show, I'll probably clip this in the beginning. This week, we will be at the Chicano Hollywood Elevate Conference. We'll be doing a panel Friday. What is that? The 8th?
The 8th.
Will be Friday the 8th. Get your tickets now. Use code I.E In Friends for 50% off.
Oh.
There's going to be other cool people. Edward James Olmo is going to be there as well.
Ooh.
Also, the dad, Jen Ortega's dad from Friday.
Yeah, Jesus Guzman.
Yeah, Jesus Guzman. Jose Guzman.
He's been in many fucking awesome movies.
Yeah,
right?
So he's going to be there too.
He's not just Mr. Adams, right?
He's Mr. Adams. I'm going to say what's up. Hey, what's up, Mr. Adams?
Wait, what's the name of the character?
Mr. Adams?
No, but like his first name.
I don't know.
Mr. Adams.
Okay. He's also in fuck, never mind. Keep going.
Yeah, so we'll be there. Go check us out. We're gonna be talking spitting game. If you want to know how we did it, if you want to get into this in the industry, there's gonna be all the people there just spitting game. It's gonna be a great place to be. Just go check it out. Friday it's gonna be Los Angeles. Friday the 8th. Use code IE in Friends. Get 50% off. And if IE in Friends doesn't work, then it's probably IE Friends.
Too many promo codes.
Yeah, we just have so many promo codes. It's hard to keep track.
You don't know if there's in or there's no in.
Other big ass. Our very good friend Eric's gonna be there. Super Ego.
Yeah, Eric's gonna be there.
Duno is gonna be there.
It's gonna be a fun time.
There's this other girl who does podcasts. I forgot her name. Whatever.
It's gonna be a very fun time. You guys should definitely go and say what's up to us. That's coming up. And also Halloween. If you guys made it this far, because I know not that many people listen. Like, well, I don't know. YouTube, their retention is like 30 minutes.
But the real podcast,
the real podcast,
like, yeah.
We got a bunch of Halloween cool stuff planned up.
Yep.
Should we just say it right now, just to get the?
You know why not? Let's be nice.
Let's be nice.
Let's be nice.
Share.
We booked a haunted mansion. We're gonna be filming an episode in a haunted mansion.
Yep.
So that's gonna be very fun.
That's not the only thing.
That's not the only thing.
No.
The other thing, we're going to Joshua Tree to film an episode and talk about aliens and skinwalkers and Bigfoot and all that crazy.
Hopefully see some crazy shit
there.
there.
Do you want to say with who?
We're doing a podcast collaboration. We'll keep that one a secret.
Oh.
Dun, dun,
But
dun.
it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be a very fun Halloween season. We're super excited. Some other things in the works. Rex's birthday is October. He's gonna be doing a show. So
Are we getting that place? Or I should hit him up, huh?
Yeah, actually I DM'd them already.
Very nice.
But yeah, so we're gonna have this Halloween season's our favorite season.
Mm-hmm.
Also Hispanic Heritage Month. This is our favorite season. So we're gonna be a little bit more interactive out there in the wild.
Yeah.
So
also keep your eyes open for some special other collaboration videos that we're gonna be making. Some new form of entertainment for you guys.
Oh yeah, we've been working on some stuff.
We've already filmed our first one. It was fun.
Yeah.
Could have been better on our part. Even though you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not quality video, guys, just something different. And also PTU. Keep an eye on it, guys.
Yeah.
So trust me, you're gonna love that shit.
We building, we linking and building.
That's why we can't do 75 hard.
Yeah, exactly. We got a lot of stuff going on.
Too much fucking around.
Too much fucking around. I can't be consistent.
Right now, our foot is on the
it's on the gas. It's Q4, baby. Make that money.
We out here trying to entertain you guys, not just with podcasts anymore, with other shit.
Yeah,
it's a podcast plus other shit.
Yeah.
Podcast plus
other shit. Get your tickets now at the local motherfucking YouTube.
Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, but I think I should wrap up today's show.
I liked it.
It was good. It was a good one.
It was more intimate. I feel like I know you better as a person.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
I'm starting to learn that it's all your fault.
That it's trauma. That we shouldn't leave Saul alone without telling. That's why you don't like when people don't say bye on the phone.
Oh yeah,
full circle.
That's another one. Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't say bye on the phone, by the way, guys. I've called him every single day almost and said bye, and he goes, "All right, late."
Yeah.
That's not bye.
I don't say bye.
That's not bye.
That's not bye.
What's still a form of
doesn't count.
It's a closing.
No.
Statement.
I'm like, who's late?
Like,
and then you
let's say I call you. I'm like, hey bro, you down to go get sushi? Yeah, I'm down. And then you hang up.
Okay, I can see how that'd be weird.
See?
I ask questions.
You need a closure.
I always ask questions.
I'm down. Just pull up. Like what?
It's like, are you coming or what the fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on every social media platform at Saul V Gomez.
Follow me at I Know Cesar.
Airbear_IE.
I always do like you get caught off guard.
Yeah. The camera's rolling and watching
every
you.
Time, and he's like,
I was looking at the board.
Done it for like 120 episodes.
I was looking at the porn, man. Damn.
He's a humble king. He doesn't want to. He's humble.
He's like,
humble.
oh, you're talking to me?
He's being pick me right now.
You beat him to the pick me this time, though.
Talk about your feelings one time.
You know.
I feel like it's like our 4th or 5th therapy session with you already.
I feel like you guys need better help.
Honestly, I've been thinking of enrolling into therapy.
You should.
But I know, bitch. All right, guys. Later.
Bye.